I thought I had the music off, man. I did. I don't know why they played it at the beginning. Mr. YouTube, please don't flag my account. I wonder why they don't show him on the sidelines like that during the game. That's what I don't understand. Stuff like that. Okay. So first of all, let me talk about Madden since we on here, okay? This main menu, dude, this is so cheap and lazy. Like, I like the stuff at the top that kind of say that. What's going on, Mr. Florida? How you liking Madden, bro? I like the stuff at the top, but this stuff down here at the bottom, man, that just seemed real cheap, bro. Like, I don't know. They got cheap with the menus, in my opinion, okay? Ultimate Team is actually straight, man. Ultimate Team is not bad at all. I've been playing it. It's okay, man. It's okay. But these main menus, bro, this is cheap, man. I'm just saying. I like the top. I mean, it's simple. I get it. They want to get you into the game. I understand that. What y'all want to do, man? Y'all want to play some MUT or start a franchise? Actually, I like, bro. It's cool. I just ball out. Ultimate. I just ball out. Ultimate is cool. I've been grinding. Yeah, Ultimate Team ain't bad. I've actually been doing some Ultimate Team. I suck at it. I've been getting beat because I've been playing on all Madden or whatever. Let's continue the franchise, bro. Let's continue because I'm playing with Baltimore. Am I on Twitch? Yeah, I'm on Twitch. I don't do Twitch a lot. I do more YouTube. Let me see the dates on them. Dang. August 11th. That's the one. That's the Baltimore Ravens. That's my Baltimore franchise. The kid, what's up, man? I like it, man. I don't know. I mean, is there stuff wrong with Madden? Yeah. Game, is there stuff not wrong with? Oh, that's good. That's cool, man. I just wanted to know how you was liking it. Yeah, I just wanted to know how you was liking it, brother. And yeah, DM Gaming, I'm the coach. I put myself on defense too, though, y'all. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm stuck in the closet. Lamar Jackson, I like how they show their stats right there. My boy balling out. He almost got over 2,000 passing yards so far. Michael Crabtree, 22 receptions, 607 yards, 4 touchdowns. Your boy Dre Dorsey, 34 tackles and 4 interceptions. I'm leading the league, but it didn't show my interception stats.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
I'm skipping it, y'all. I'm trying to get into the game. All right, hang on. I'm finna turn this commentary down because it's gonna interfere with me talking. Do I have a favorite team? No, I don't. I just like players, man. Okay, so we're gonna go to volume control and we are going to turn down the in-game commentary. Actually, let's just turn everything down. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? I'm put on 30. That'll be good enough. And that PlayStation working hard. Y'all hear that joker firing up? Ah, man, you see the kick went back down because I kicked it too high in the red. Now I wonder what y'all can see as far as the lighting, man, because right now it's dark on my screen and I hate that about this game. I don't know why EA hadn't fixed that. And I know people saying, well, is it HDR? No, I've turned HDR off and on and all this and that. It's not HDR. See that when I was back there? See how the lighting tries to change? That's the game. That's the game. Yeah, that's the game right there. It's dark. Okay, so it ain't just me. It's dark right now too, then. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I know it ain't just me. People's like, I don't have that issue. Okay, it might be your TV, bro. I don't know if it's a 4K type of thing or what, man, but See, man, look at the people on the sideline. You got the coaches so detailed, then you got the players just like whatever. But the game, I like the game. I like the real player movement in the game. To me, if Madden didn't have that, I'm not gonna lie to you, this game would struggle for me. It really would. Did it upgrades? Stop and go on kick returns. Did that update the stop and go? Okay. I don't know, Drew. We finna find out though. Because I hope it did. I don't like on kick returns how the players just kind of standing still. Or it take them a while to build up speed. It's just weird. Bro, I could have broke on that with Eric Weedle. My safety got beat. Eric Weedle, he was there, man. I clicked on him. I didn't think I could have made it to him. I clicked on him and I was like, dog, I could have actually got there. And I didn't even get there. Bro, Lamar Jackson is the truth. He good in the game. He not starting. They got Flacco starting, but I put Lamar Jackson starting. Weedle too old. He get there every now and then though. I moved his speed up too in my franchise because they had his speed at like a 91. Bro, Lamar Jackson running a 4.3, 4.2. He running like a 4.3, bro. He fast. He faster than 91. Yeah, they do the same animations, Antonio, and I do get tired of that. Ooh, we get Did I see the gameplay of the Fist of the North Star? Not yet. I'm gonna check it out. I hadn't seen it yet. I wish Madden trade system was better. Yeah, me too. JR, I'm waiting for that My Heroes 1 Justice and that Jump Force to come out, man. Jamal Charles out of Port Arthur Memorial. Chris, he from my neck of the woods, bro. Jamal Charles is. He from Texas. Him a Texas boy. Yeah, that My Heroes 1 Justice, JR, pay attention to the channel because I think I'm going to try to do a giveaway with that. I tried trading Lamar Jackson for a 20-round pick. They going to reject that offer. Like, if it's a first-round pick, they going to make it hard to trade for him. The game, they said that in the game, though. Ooh-wee. Texas running back representing already. What's my favorite anime other than Dragon Ball Z? Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Lord, I don't know. My Hero Academia is real good, but it's this new anime that I'm watching on Funimation. It's called How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. Now I'm gonna tell you something. That's for adults, cause it's some lewd stuff in there, bro. But the anime, the story and stuff is really, 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 really good. I also like Attack on Titan a little bit. I'm starting to watch that a little bit. Do a video on my favorite plays on Madden to run. I like the stretch play. That's my favorite play to run is the stretch play. Stretch play, Chris. I can tell you that right now. Vampire Hunter, I hadn't watched that one yet. I'm going to have to check that one out, JR. But yeah, it's called Howman Lord. But I'm going to tell you something. You know how anime, they got the animated women in there, you know, they got the big chests and all that. It's very, Japanese anime is very sexual. Like, their culture is very sexual. So it's a lot of stuff in there. I'm just warning y'all. If you some young kids, don't be saying, hey, DM told me to watch this. Please consult with your parent or guardian first. But I'm going to check out Vampire Hunter, man. JR, I actually thought about doing a separate channel for, like, anime and anime games. But I was like, nah, man, I'm going to just keep it on this channel because it's people who play Madden and other video games that like those games. That's why Asian women rule. Bro, man. Chris. Okay, Chris. I'm not going to start with you today. I'm not going to start with you today, Chris. I need to watch Helsing. I will. Hey, if any of y'all follow me on Twitter, man, Let me know. Like I'm marking them down, but still, man, follow me on Twitter too. So see, I know I got people on the channel. Bloodlust, must watch. Okay, y'all hit me up on Twitter at DMGaming5 and tell me those animes. Tell me those top animes. That because I'm gonna remember them, but I'm not, and I got Funimation, so I can watch a lot of them. The Attack on Titans is pretty good. Yeah, it is. Ooh, that boy got nothing but green grass. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. 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 And I play, for y'all who may be asking, I'm playing on All Pro. I don't play on All Madden. All Madden to me is just it's stupid to play on. Runner or passer? On what? What you talking about, Lord? Runner or passer on what? Lamar Jackson? In my franchise, he almost over 2,000 passing yards. Ooh, he got in there, didn't he? It's offline. Bro, can we see that in instant replay? That was a good run, man. Which do I prefer? I prefer a runner. I prefer a runner. What do I think about the new patch? I like the new patch so far, man. It's some stuff on defensively that I didn't like. Look at that. Why is it so dark, y'all? Oh, it's a little nighttime, but still, good gracious. You don't even see the player shadows that much. Look at this. Look at the control, bro. Look at that. Yeah. Look, still got in there. Yeah, I don't like the defensive changes because Madden, in my opinion, right now is tough on defense. Yeah, I know it's overcast, but it's still dark for an overcast game. It's something with the lighting issue in the game that they haven't fixed yet. Yeah, that was a good block. One thing I do like is that the receivers tend to block downfield a lot better. We lost our game last week, man. It was tough. It was tough. Sometimes I play games and it feels like the computer is just doing everything in their power to make you lose the game. Like it's just setting you up. Like your receivers dropping passes they normally don't drop and stuff like that. And it's weird. All Madden, it ain't that All Madden cheats a lot. It's just difficult. No more linebackers jumping like the Incredible Hulk to pick passes. Yeah, man, it's more realistic. So my thing with Madden and the way that the game plays is the way that you play the game, it matters. When you make a big play, it feels like you make a big play. It feels like you've earned that play, especially running the ball, bro. Like when you run the ball and break a big run, you earn that joker, man. And it's real cool because I remember saying that about NBA Live 18 when I played it, when it first came out. It was the same thing. It was like, okay, NBA Live is kind of like when you score a point or if you juke somebody to the ground or cross somebody over and score, like you earn it and you had that sense that you've earned it. And Madden is like that to me, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, all Madden make them gods, bro. It literally does it on purpose to give you a challenge. You know, some people, oh, DM, you soft because you don't play on All Madden. It's like, I don't have to play on All Madden, bro. It's my game. I play on it every now and then. Me and my brother, when my brother was alive, man, we always play on the hardest difficulty level. You get blown out on All Pro. We gotta get your stick skills up, Antonio. 18 people think that 4 yards per carry was garbage. I know, ain't that stupid, man? Look at that. Look at that animation. I like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I play on All Pro, man. 18 people. 18 had people. No, it was 18 had people thinking that 4 yards a carry was garbage. And it's not. If you're a running back and you averaging 4 yards a carry, that's not a bad stat. It's not the best. It's not ideal, but it's definitely not bad. Because you think 4 yards a carry, if you run the ball twice, you 2 yards away from a first down. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I play on all pro, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all see me running the ball, and you see how I'm running the ball. I'm being patient, and when I see the hole, bam, I'm getting through there. People saying that attributes or ratings don't matter on Madden. Yes, they do. When I'm playing on competitive, so stick skill. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. No player names on the sideline. Yeah, I know, JT. I'm gonna put it like this. When you play on competitive, their stats, their ratings only matter as much as you use the stick. So I could have the best defensive end in the game, but if I don't do the right stick skills with them, then guess what? It don't matter. You see what I'm saying? But I like playing on competitive because it's more like I know that their attributes matter on competitive. It's just up to me controlling the player on the sticks as to what I'm able to do. You feel me? Oh, he dove early. 4.5 yards per carry will put you in the Pro Bowl. Realistically speaking, Madden 18 was the worst Madden in terms of run defense. Bro, Madden 18 was bad. Wonder how long they're going to keep the same commentary team. I don't know, man. I don't know. The commentary really bothers me. I'm not a big fan of the commentary myself. Hey, for my anime lovers out there, man, do y'all want to do a giveaway for one of the anime games coming out? I'm gonna probably do a thing on Twitter to see which one. I'm thinking. I know the new Naruto come out this Friday. I'm not talking about that one, which I do like that though, because you can create a fighter now in that, which is really cool. Yeah, I do too, Prospect. I like the fact that you gotta have good stick skills. Hey, yo, boy, Lonnie, didn't you get the Xenoverse game that I gave away that time? I mean, not Xenoverse. It was oh, wait, see that? See how I over pursued? I didn't break down. I like that. You have to break down. Drew Brees, 6 for 6. That boy tearing us up, bro. We gotta start playing defense. I gotta focus. We need Romo commentary. We need somebody. Okay, yo, boy. So you got fighters. So I did do an anime giveaway before. Oh man, I turned off the commentary. I started to. Well, you don't have to turn off the commentary. All you have to do is go to options and go to settings, and then just go to volume control. And instead of audio mix, put it on the field, and it turns the commentary all the way down. So that way you don't hear the commentary. Which I didn't even think to do that. I should have did that, but it took me a while to get used to the running game in Madden. Yes, JT. And I've been trying to tell people I don't want to play Madden. I know how it controls. I know how it plays. Like, bro, this Madden does not play like any Madden I have ever played. It doesn't. It takes actual stick skills to run the ball. DM Gaming as a commentary. How about that? The 19 soundtrack. Cheeks. Had to turn it off. Yeah, man. Look at Lamar getting ready to come in the game. I want DBZ fighters with jump force environment. Bro, I want Xenoverse with jump force environment. Oh, I thought I was gone. I thought I skated on them, y'all. Ooh, I thought I skated on them. Does that? I'm thinking about playing semi-pro ball this year too, man. I'm thinking about it. See, I like that replay, but that's just a bad angle. Alucard over Goku? Oh, no, I don't know about that. Depending on which Goku. If you're talking Ultra Instinct Goku, I don't know about that. Madden 19 soundtrack would have been better with Hit Him in the Mouth. Bro, I wish I could have got that song into the game. I really do. Ooh, I was hoping I'd run past him. Yes, it does. No more holding hands in Madden 19. Yeah, man. I like it. I like it, man. Bring back Madden as a bro, JR. I wish they had bro, if they had a DLC that had John Madden commentary, I would buy that and download it. I would buy that DLC and download it to hear John Madden in the game again. First down and 10. And at the quarterback position, we've got one of the greatest of all time, Brett Favre. And then him and Pat Summerall, boy. Oh, man. What? Take my money now. You hear me? They do need a different scoreboard. Oh, man. The receiver didn't even go for the ball. I like the Migos, man. I like their music so much. The Migos. It's like, bro, they could have sung ABCs and I would have like, man, that's fire. Yeah, man. Ooh, that back juke is nasty. I'm gonna tell you, I use that back juke when they over pursuing, bro. I'm telling you. Jamal Charles, 7 rushes, 21 yards. Hey, I need relocation football league. I need to ask him if he got Madden 19. Migos do make some good music, bro. Yeah, they do. Migos. Offset. Whoop, 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 whoop. My niece saw Offset at a Chick-fil-A in Dallas. That was before he had that accident, too, though. Ooh, I hate them freaking shoestring tackles. If you back juke behind the 4th down marker, yeah, it would have. Yeah, Antonio, Migos. That's probably my favorite singing group right now. My favorite artist right now is Amigos. One of. I'll say one of. Bro, I picked up Dez Bryant and Jeremy Maclin out of free agency. The game is actually dull without commentary. Pat Summerall and Keith Jackson. Yes, bro. I would even take Kirk Street, bro. I know he do college, but just hearing his voice in a football game, man. Oh, that was nice. I like that. Even though he didn't catch it, I like the fact that the defense knocked that ball out. Just saw them with Drake in concert. It was super dope. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, bro. I'm jealous. I'm so jelly right now. I've never been to a concert. Never. I have never been. My wife, y'all know my wife from Mexico or whatever, but I don't know. Not even like a Mexican concert. Never been. David, what's up, man? I've never been to a concert. I want to go, man. I'm trying to link up with Chris so we can go to Whataburger, man. Because Chris he stayed close to where I stay. I think Chris in Dallas. And I'm like in the Texarkana area. So if any of y'all ever close by, hit me up, man. Let's see if they change the camera on the team celebration. What's my favorite team? I don't have one. I'm like big on, I like players. Like with the Ravens, I'm playing with them just because of Lamar Jackson. Real talk. Nobody signed Dez. He went and talked to the Browns. That was even on Hard Knocks. Where Dez Bryant went and talked to the Cleveland Browns, he was talking to the head coach. I'm going to tell you like this. Dez Bryant ain't signed because Dez Bryant don't want to be signed. Dez Bryant he's asking more than what the teams want to pay for him, I guess. If he wanted to sign with somebody, he could sign with them. But it's a money issue, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like nobody want him. People want him, just not at the price that he wanting to get paid. Metallica was my first ever concert. I've never been to one, man. Want money round? Yeah, first round money. Yeah. And he got to change that, bro. You got to, I mean, if I'm going to put it like this. If you want to play in the NFL, hey, you need to settle. Go ahead and settle for 2 years or however long your contract is, you know, and then ball out and you can get a bigger contract. You know what I'm saying? Favorite player, Kawhi Leonard in basketball? In basketball, for me, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite character. I was going to say character. I don't have a favorite I definitely don't have a favorite team in basketball. He will be signed once a key receiver on the team gets injured, and then his value will go up. Yeah, maybe prospect. That sounds plausible. That's how it normally works, but yeah. Dez Bryant is a possession receiver, though, but just having him on the field, going for an incentive later, he should be, but he not. People, I mean, NFL players want that guaranteed money. Anybody do. Not just NFL players. You know, if I was playing, I'd want some guaranteed money. But he didn't produce big enough in Dallas, in my opinion, for him to kind of demand this monster contract, you know. Oh, come on, man. Cowboys did Dez wrong. No, I don't think the Cowboys did him wrong, man. I think he did himself wrong. Oh, I thought that was interception. If Josh Gordon didn't come back, Dax would be didn't come back. I don't know, man. The scheme fits are flawed. What team only has one type of wide receiver? I don't know. None of them. All of them. They have different receivers for different possessions. Like Dez is more of a possession. He's not a deep threat guy, but there's place for him. You know what I'm saying? But when you play in Madden, I mean, that stuff flows with your scheme. Not sure if you know this, DM, but NBA Live is going to have new commentary. See, right there, Antonio. Why Madden can't do that? You know what I'm saying? Why Madden can't have new commentary? The scheme fits are... Oh, we already read that one. Dez, I'm in. Okay, I got you, Fletcher. My defense sucked, bro. I don't know why, because look at that. How did I get burnt by Thomas, bro? Come on, get out of here. Lil Wayne has good concerts. I bet he do. He been in the game long enough, man. He know how to work a crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a comedian that's been in the game for a while. They know how to work the crowd, work the people. I gotta see that in instant replay, bro. I don't know how I got beat on that play. Look at that. He didn't even run with him. Okay, whatever. On to the next one. Drew Brees is lighting us up, man. Madden is lazy. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely some parts in here you like, bro. I don't think that it's lazy. This is what me and the dude was arguing about. Part of what we was arguing about. See right there, look at the sidelines. Why they can't make it look like that all the time? Why just on a cutscene do you see the sidelines like that? With Madden coming out every single year, that definitely affects the game. And people say, no, it's not. They got 300 people working on this and that. Blase, blase is plenty of time. It's not plenty of time when you're developing a game. That's why Assassin's Creed took a year off. Assassin's Creed used to come out every year. You know what I'm saying? But then they changed that because why? They couldn't do what they really wanted to do with the game, releasing the title every year. 2000 Ravens defense greater than the 02 Bucks defense. I would agree with that. 2000 Ravens defense, bro, they was off the chain. Come on, Jamal. I call him Jamal because I know him on a first name basis. Come on, Jamal. But I like Madden. I mean, the game ain't bad, man. You just got to learn to have fun with it. I understand that it's a video game and that it's not going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy it, man. Don't let nobody make y'all feel bad if y'all enjoy the game. Yeah, that should have been incomplete. If he called that, I'd been mad. And that game got better. Yes, it did. 85 Bears. Oh, yeah, 85 Bears, Chris. Yeah. That's the staple. Them and the Steelers still curtain defense, man. But the 85 Bears, that's just legendary. That's a legendary defense right there. Overrated? Oh my gosh, the blasphemy. Ah, he dropped it, man. Come on, Crabtree. Oh Lord, we knew you meant overrated. You didn't have to correct it. I just didn't pay attention to it. They wasn't overrated, man. You gotta think this was a time when football was football. Like it ain't like now, man, where you can't even walk up to the quarterback. Ooh, Lamar Jackson with the wheels, dog. Yeah, bro. Lord, put him in timeout, Chris. He in timeout. He in timeout, man. Bro, I like this. I'm gonna tell y'all why I like this play. Because controlling the quarterback, yeah, stick skills, Chris. I'm on point with it. I'm gonna tell you what I did, man. Right here, look, I was rolling out to the left, and then right immediately, bro, immediately. And I thought he ran into the lineman, but he didn't. He didn't run into him, did he? See, that's a good job that he didn't run into his lineman right there. See his foot? Okay, but look, Madden 18, I would not have been able to do that, dude. If I'm going to the left right here, he would have had to come to a complete stop in order to turn around and spin around like that. I love that they have that in the game, because if you ever watch Michael Vick, that's some stuff that Mike Vick do, dog. Look at this. Did I have anybody open before I did that? Not really. I didn't have nobody. My tight end, I could have hit him on the inside, number 81. But I didn't, because I know who I got at quarterback. Look at this. Whoop. Oh, got him. Oh, got him. I tried to juke him, but that didn't work. You can't seem to get in the mud. I said that I couldn't last year. But this year, I can. It's just... It's a grind, man. Mud is a definite grind, bro. It is. Just enough time to call a timeout. We kicked off, didn't we? Or did we receive? We kicked off. So let's go for the field goal. Let's go and get the 3 points so we can get it. I normally go for it, but I'm going to kick the field goal. Take the points. Mud is a grind. Mud does open itself up to be a play to win, because in Mud, y'all, if you got a good team, guess what? You gonna play good. It's just down to the play calling. But if your team not good, it don't matter how good a plays you call, how good your stick skills is, you ain't gonna win, bro. Or it's gonna be very hard. Probably for me. Oh, God, man. I'm a crib one of these jokers this game, man. I'm a crib one of them jokers. It's up to your stick skills. You know, I was playing on all Madden on Mud. And that junk, man. My team was like a 70 overall. I was playing against like an 83 overall team with Jank Stein's team. Man, it wasn't pretty. Not Lamar Jackson, but Jamal Charles going to break him a big run, too. Antonio, yes, I have. I do respect Ryan Moody's insight in things that need to be fixed in the game. I love Madden personally. Yeah, I respect his insight. One thing I say about Ryan Moody is he does, when things are good, he does say that they are good. You know what I'm saying? I outran my block. Well, you can't sit back there all day, bro. You can't sit back there all day. Patience only goes so far. Whoo! I set him up for that, but he held on to that. But yeah, JT, Ryan Moody does, I give him credit for that. He does a lot of bashing the game, but he also does a lot of lifting the game up whenever it is good. I'm subscribed to him too, Antonio. I've been subscribed to Ryan. He actually mentioned me in one of his videos that he did about college football. This was a while, it was sometime last year. But he mentioned us. What team are you looking forward to the most in this in college? Oh, bro, I'm so excited for college football this year. I'm gonna be honest with you, prospect. I'm really hoping. I'm looking at a couple of teams. Okay, so first of all, being in Texas, of course, you want the Longhorns to ball and ball hard. I want the Longhorns to come back to the greatness that they was. So overall as a team, I'm looking at the Longhorns. I really want them to have a better season. I don't see them making the playoffs yet or anything like that, but I want them to have a better season. What's up, Bean? But as far as players, bro, Kyler Murphy at Oklahoma, which he was from Allen, Texas, Chris, a side neck of the woods. And the freshman quarterback, I can't remember his name, at Georgia. playing behind the sophomore guy. Alabama, of course, looking at their quarterback situation. Florida State, I'm gonna tell you, Lonnie, Florida State is definitely on my list of teams this year, only because DeAndre Francois, Justin Fields, pre-state that, bro. Yeah, DeAndre Francois remember he got hurt in the last game last year, the first game of the year last year. So I'm excited to see what he gonna do. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you've been watching Last Chance U, Florida State been having some ballers at quarterback, bro. Like USC used to have like some of the best quarterbacks, pass pocket wise. Florida State, you look at Last Chance U, the first, second, and third season, and all of them have had baller quarterbacks from there. Ryan Moody does mostly bashing and very little praise of Madden. Even when he praises Madden, he doesn't even show great plays of Madden. I don't know who the quarterback is from Texas. I really don't. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, dude. It's the name slipped my mind. He was one of the Elite 11 quarterbacks. But I think it's his junior or senior year this year. The beat is dope though. Yes. Sam? Okay, no, that wasn't who I was thinking about then. See, yeah, Prospect know these guys because this is what he does. Highlights, bro. He good at them. Can't wait to watch them this year. I already been watching the ones you've been posting here lately. That's the only thing I don't like about Madden right there, y'all. Right there. I hate that about this game because that is so unrealistic. That's one thing that I hate. I'm going to show y'all right quick. Okay. So the quarterback, after he gets hit like that, why does he have to gather himself before you can run with him again? That is so stupid to me, bro. Like, I'm going to put it like this. If you miss a tackle, if he breaks a tackle, if there's nobody around, then he can make some plays. But if it's somebody in the vicinity, see how the linebacker is already doing this animation? Right there, you can't do nothing with your quarterback. He's going to be stuck in an animation. He may break that tackle, but that animation is going to happen. And that's what I don't like because I couldn't even move with my quarterback, bro. I don't like that. Matt needs to change that. And I haven't even been paying attention to this game. Y'all been talking. But I do hope Texas have a better season. Florida State, man, Florida State got the potential to run the tables. Florida State. Georgia got a chance to run for it again, especially at the quarterback position, bro. They can literally do anything they want at quarterback. I'm really intrigued with UCLA, especially with Chip Kelly being the head coach. Yes. And I'm going to tell you something about that prospect. That's another team. I'm interested in only because of who is the head coach. Only because of Chip Kelly. Because, dude, he is a college football genius. He is. He is. That's just straight up truth. Although they're getting your quarterback ready to throw pass again. I understand they doing that, but, dude, that sucks. Like, I should to be able to run with him. It's very annoying. Me going for it on fourth down is annoying, too. Ah, come on. Come on, bro. He should have broke that tackle. I should have just threw it. That's what I should have did. But I didn't. Oh, well. Let's go, D. But, yeah, I'm ready for that, man. Ah, yeah, prospect. See, bro, we on the same mindset, bro. Herm Edwards. Even though Arizona State won't do much this year, Herm Edwards is, to me, one of the best coaches ever. As far as person to person. I'm going to tell you one thing about those fellas at Arizona State. They might not go to the playoffs. They might not win a national championship. But those guys are going to be prepared for life with Herm Edwards as their head coach. What's going to happen with Jalen Hurts? I'm going to tell you what I would have done with Jalen Hurts. Okay, so a lot of people don't realize this. But remember when Jalen Hurts 2 years ago when he got his first start at quarterback. The quarterback in front of him, it was the opening game of the season. And he was playing trash. So they put in Jalen Hurts. And guess what? Jalen Hurts never looked back as a starter. Fast forward 2 years of last year in the national championship game, Jalen Hurts wasn't playing good. And what did they do? They put in another freshman, true freshman, and he balls out. So it's a good chance that Talua could be the starter if I'm pronouncing his name right. Look at that DM Gamer with that knockdown, boy. Get on. He could be the starter. I think Alabama does good with whoever the starter is. Jalen right now, his mind is probably not in the best of places because of everything that went on. So that could definitely affect his game. However, I still feel like the guy led you to the national championship 2 seasons in a row. He deserves to at least start the season. And if he doesn't do well, then you know you have a good guy backing up. But I don't know if I would start the he's a true sophomore now, but I don't know if I would start him. Think of it this way, DM. You already have the advantage of seeing the whole field with the unrealistic cable camera. And when you break. Yeah, that's true. I guess I didn't think about that. I told y'all he was going to break one. Look at this stick skills, boy! I told y'all he was going to get him one. As you would not be able to keep your eyes downfield while breaking all tackles. I understand that, Argon, but what I was saying was like, I should still be able to move my player. I wasn't trying to throw the ball down the field. I was trying to run. Fresh start with the new look. He will be all out. Yes. Look at that. I told y'all my boy Jamal Charles was going to get him one. That's just, look at that patience right there. See right here? Bam. I seen the hole open up. Darted in. And then right here, I didn't even do the juke. I didn't juke move, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what I did. I just let off of the sprint button like I told y'all in the video. So therefore, they make you regroup your quarterback before you can make a decision of what to do. Yeah, I understand that, Argon. I really do. Agron. Argon. What did I say? Argon? My bad, bro. Agron. Am I pronouncing that right? But right here, I let off of the sprint button, and all I did was change direction with the arrow key. Now, right there, he did chip that lineman, so he probably should have been knocked off balance. Because look at the feet placement. He kind of stepped through his foot right there. See that? He stepped through his foot. But it is what it is. It happens. Agron. I'm sorry, man. I was saying Argon. Crazy. Like, I'm sorry, man. Am I watching any other games this Saturday? Yeah, like as many as I can. Bro, I'm signing up for like Vive or something like, or ESPN app. I gotta find something to be able to watch any college football game that I want to watch this year. Because I told my wife, like, man, I don't know why, I'm just super excited for football this year. JR, it does, bro. I've been trying to tell people about that. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Because when you watching videos of people and the game looks clunky, that's because they not doing a good job of controlling the players. Like, you gotta know when to get on the turbo button, when to get off the turbo button. And like I said, I did a lot of videos. Y'all seen it on the channel. I know, bro, this Saturday gonna be lit. I can't believe I just said that. But it's a lot of, you got to know how to control them. Like, if you know how they move with the sprint and without the sprint, and dude, you can make some nasty plays. We got to do something about that pass attack, bro. My defensive line got to get pressure on him. I hear you, man. But again, if you are breaking off a sack, you wouldn't be able to know you have a clear lane to run, but you know you do. It's annoying, but it's more. No, it ain't, man. Actually, Agron, I played quarterback, bro. I played quarterback, and I've broken tackles like that. And when you break a tackle like that, you don't necessarily just set back up to pass the ball. Like, you seen the replay. He was looking downfield. There was nobody in front of him, but he didn't even move. He was stuck. Like, I couldn't even move him to try to get away from the guy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm going to set up and look downfield, but the game forces you to do that. Like, I wasn't trying to look downfield. Only thing I was trying to do was set up the pass. That's what I don't like, that the game forces you to. I mean, I was trying to move so I can run, but the game was forcing me to set up to pass. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't like. Okay, I want to show y'all this right here on this instant replay, this tackle. Because what I did was press the straffle button. You see what I'm saying? Right here, see how I squared up to him? He broke down right there. He breaks down right there, and he gets the tackle. It wasn't a hit stick, but yeah. What's up, main focus? Long time no see, Roham. What's going on? But yeah, Agron, that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand what you're saying, and that makes perfect sense because that is true. You see that happen in real life where quarterbacks, they'll set back up the pass and they get tackled, but I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to run and I couldn't move my player. That's what my argument was. They wouldn't let the game forced me to set back up to throw the ball, and I wasn't trying to do that because you knew you had the open field. LOL, but I hear you. No, but look, man, I know what you're saying. Gamer, what's up, man? I know what you're saying because I had the open field, but if that was real life, the quarterback was looking forward. He wasn't even trying to run forward. He knew that he had the open field in front of him. Even the quarterback knew that because as soon as he set back up, he just stayed there until the guy came and tackled him. Yeah, you can't spam that sprint button, bro. That's for real. Maintaining, yeah, I got that Madden on the PC. How is it on PC, man? I bet it's nice. I bet it's lovely. But yeah, like I said, Agron, if I was trying to pass, then I completely understand that because that's real life. Oh, get that pick, DM. What are you doing, baby? Why you swatting the ball, cuz? Oh, man. Why he swat that pass? That was pick city. Good job, though. Good job, though. Come on, we need a big play here, defense. There you go. I see you, linebacker. It's clean, yeah. Bean, thanks for the follow, man. That's why I really don't watch people who play mud because they sticks are the best and more about the cards. Yeah. Doing franchise with the Giants already. I wanted to do that with old Saquon. Get the pick, get the pick. Oh, I'm so glad they knocked it out of there. It's mostly FCS games this weekend, but they have good players in the FCS and the games are fun to watch. Yes. Hey, Prospect, I don't discriminate because, you know, I played Division 2. You know what I'm saying? It could have been freaking JUCO on the TV and I'd be watching it. It's college football, baby. It don't matter to me. Sports HD has all the games. Is it on, can you get it on PlayStation? Oh, he almost got there. Unfortunately, it's a video game and it's not going to be able to distinguish when to allow you to just take off, etc., I guess. Because without some negative to it. Yeah. And like I said, that's why I don't stress over it because it is a game, but there's points in the game where the game does allow you to just control, like that touchdown run I had with Lamar Jackson, how I was going to the left and then he just flip mode and ran to the, I was going to the right and he just flip mode and ran to the left. I should have been able to do that right there, even after breaking a tackle, because the running backs can do it. Only thing they don't is the quarterbacks. Why does the CPU on defense hardly ever intercept the pass and drop them? I don't know, man. Had the QB, what? Hold on. Had to OBJ 16 mil a year with 4 mil signing. Ooh, gosh. You didn't have to. You could have released them. You didn't have to re-sign that, man. Do I sit close to my TV? Kinda. Why you ask that? You be asking some weird questions, Antonio. Mud is okay this year. I didn't like it previous years, but it's okay this year. I'm glad that they did away with the contracts because I didn't like to where, like, after your contract run out, you can't play with that player anymore. I like MUT draft. I like the MUT draft. That's real fun. Trying to see who you're going to end up with and stuff like that. He didn't even do the right back juke because I still was on the sprint button. Personally, I'm enjoying the game, but not happy with a lot of the little things. But each year, yes, and I'm not happy with a lot of little things too, Agron. But one thing I can say is that so far they're doing a pretty good job of patching stuff. You know what I'm saying? They need to make MUT draft tickets easier to get. They need to make MUT draft free. That's what they need to do. Look at that run skill, baby. You see how I sniffed that hole out? I sniffed that hole out and got through it. Mr. Thompson, yeah, they need to make the MUT draft free again. Because remember, MUT draft, you didn't used to have to use tickets for that. CPU doesn't intercept the ball. They took my rookie court. Now, no, I think he's talking about when it's your team and you controlling. Oh, man, you didn't even get that block, bro. That was 6 points. I see. Pleased with the game. Presentation still needs. Yes, presentation does need work. Who was my favorite character on Last Chance U? I'm gonna be honest with you. The wide receiver, bro. That wide receiver, what was he from? Texas Tech? He was probably my favorite one because the way that he went from this cocky, arrogant guy to a team player, humble, like, and he was my favorite character this year, favorite guy this year. I do like the injury banner update. Yep, needs another major patch. It'll get one. It'll get one. You gotta think they did all of this in the first patch of the year. Now my thing is I don't like when they patch stuff just because of what the people on Mutt say. Look at 86, bro. If he pick up that block, what was he doing? What was you doing, bro? What is you doing? Good job double teaming a little bit. Look at this though, dude. He just ran right past him. Look at this. Where you going? I wonder if that's an awareness. Like if his awareness was like 80 or 90, would he have picked that block up? If he picks that block up, bro, that is 6. They take presentation for granted. It brings the replay value to the game. It does, main focus. I agree. I see my DBs do a good job of making picks, but that's in franchise. I don't play MUT too much. Yeah, I play MUT every now and then. Franchise mode, it depends on their awareness and their stuff like that. Now, for whoever said that, I can't remember who said that, but whoever said that they have an issue with that, if you go into settings, Lamar Jackson is just like Vic. I don't like. What? That's blasphemy. You don't see too many quarterbacks come around like Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick, though. Who want to join the Madden Online League? Adrian is starting the Madden Online League, y'all. Hit him up. I don't really like online play that much. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. I always like playing by myself because I always had like my brothers and stuff to play with, so I never really, was a big online guy. No, Jamal Charles ain't running nobody over. Bro, yes, it works on the PS4. It's on right now. It's a must. Get it from MLB. Okay, what's the name of it again, JR? Sports HD? Mr. Carruthers, what's up? Is it number 86? Todd Heath should have crazy awareness. He should, but he didn't have awareness on that play, that's for sure. There are settings for everything. They are aggro. Look, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I was saying NFL 2K5 has better presentation. It does. NFL 2K5 has it has the best football presentation I've ever seen. Oh, man, I thought he got in there. Y'all, I thought I was in that joker, man. I think he meant Madden because it's annoying to play against a guy like Vic. Yes. Appreciate that, JR. I play online till I reach spammers and get anything to win, guys. Yes, dude. That's why I don't really care for it, because people exploit the glitches in the game. I couldn't tell you what glitches are in the game. All games HD. Ooh, put some respect on Vic name. Yeah, man. Look at this. Look at this run, baby. Look at this. First of all, good job picking up your blocks. Right there, I hit the turbo. And then look. Ooh, spin move. Got him. Look. Ooh, juke move. Got him. Appreciate that, Mr. Bean. I really do. Oh yeah, this is what I want to show y'all. So for those of y'all who having issues with never mind. You can't adjust the sliders here, can you? No, you can't. You not in franchise. Put that on manual, bro. That way you do your own moves. Okay, so normally you can go to your sliders, penalties, visual feedback, accessibility, game controls. Okay, so you can't do it on here. Okay, but if you go to your sliders and turn defensive awareness up, then just turn your interceptions up a little bit, and they'll get more interceptions instead of knocking the ball down. They need to go back to the college engine, bro. Yes, yes. That college engine was sick, bro. College football, man. That game to me, college football was. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. I wouldn't be playing this right now if college football was out. I wouldn't. I promise you, I wouldn't. Yeah, but 2K5, Egron, bro, 2K5 had the best presentation in a football game. College football had really good presentation. Because remember, after the kickoffs, they'd go and show stats from the other games and stuff, and then they do the halftime report. Like, they show your halftime plays, but then after the opening kickoff, they would have the female reporter talk about, like, what the coaches talked about during halftime and the keys to the second half and all that. Bro, that mess was legit, man. Hard to stiff arm in this game. It is. But yeah, man, 2K5, hands down, The best. The best presentation. And Clint, what he said, yeah, prospect me too. I didn't touch Madden. I did not touch Madden, bro. I played it, but only because I can move my players up. But what Clint said was that the reason... Ooh, I missed that hit stick, bro. I was finna light him up. Clint said the reason they don't do that is because they know 2K5 did. As I said, it was all about presentation, same as NBA. Yes. And presentation is big, bro. Presentation, like I said, it's the replayability. That's why 18 got so boring. Because it was just the same thing. The same presentation for 2 years in a row. Nah. I'm still stuck on NCAA 14 new rosters out dynasty. Yes. I wish they made it backwards compatible, man. I like the way the linebacker dove for the ball, even though he didn't get it. Well, think about it, DM. College is all about the immersion into college experience. It is, man. It is. But you know, Agron, we watch shows like Hard Knocks and stuff like that, and you get really immersed into the NFL culture. There are not a lot of things that let us dive into what goes on behind the scenes in the NFL. And so I think that's another reason why Madden doesn't really go that route. I had to break down to make that tackle, y'all. I really want a game. Jukes are so serious. Yes. You have 100% teams. You need to be able to touch up on the whole. Yes. I haven't played my PS4 yet because of NCAA. Bro, I wish NCAA 14 was on PS4 backwards compatible. They made it to put it on PS4, but they never did. But yeah, so like, I do need to stop, bro. I do need to stop. But yeah, there's not much that lets you know the behind the scenes. Oh no, you missed that tackle, bro. Madden doesn't watch NFL, says they cannot plus 9%. Yeah. See that? My defensive line not getting no pressure. Hey, Carruthers, I'm gonna tell you why they not afraid of another lawsuit. The reason why EA is not doing an NCAA football game is because they want the NCAA to pay the players, because right now EA's business model for their football games is Ultimate Team, especially because they're the only ones that can make it. So what happens is, it's not legal issues, because that's up to PlayStation. That's not up to EA Sports. It's up to PlayStation and Xbox to make the game backwards compatible, because the game is already made and it's out. The lawsuits and all of that, that's just affecting future games. It's not affecting 14. But one thing I will say is that with NCAA, the reason EA won't put it out, because IMV even said that they talked to the NCAA, and the NCAA said they'll give them a license. It just depends on how the game sells when it comes out, and then they'll look to that in the future. Madden won't, I mean, EA won't do it because they want to do the whole Ultimate Team stuff, and they can't do that unless they're able to use the player likenesses. You see what I'm saying? See, because EA wants the players to be able to play. The EA even offered to pay the college players to put their likeness in the game, and they say, well, it's because we want the most realistic. I read differently, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah, that's my understanding from it, because I asked him on Twitter, and that's what they told me. John White actually commented back and told me. He said it's up to PlayStation and Xbox. It's not up to them. Like, I don't think there's no legal issues. It's not up to EA Sports. EA Sports is all for it. They just it's just up to PlayStation and Xbox, because remember, Xbox even have it to where you could vote for NCAA. I talked about all of that in those videos. I think there's like sometime last year or the year before. But yeah, so EA Sports wants to be able to do the whole Ultimate Team stuff, and they can't do that without using the player likenesses. And they say, well, it's because we want the most realistic game possible. But people that play college football, they don't care about that, because they know in 3 to 4 years they're gonna have a completely different team anyway. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. We all know that. So no, you ask a college football player, they're like, well, I don't care if it's not the real players. I can put the real players in the game, and people are going to do that. why did you dive, man? You were big on NFL 2K5, right? Tell me why there is such a great company and has such a great football model. Why didn't they go folding football? I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you, I think it hurt them when they lost that license. It hurt them losing that license. I always wondered why they didn't continue. My day going good, appreciate it. I always wonder why they didn't continue like doing a college football game even after 2K5 and stuff. Because they did such a good job on presentation and depth. The game had a lot of depth in it. This is for all the marbles. What did you stop? Oh my God! 2K merged with EA? No, they didn't. Who is my best team in NCAA? Yeah, I don't know. I like players more than I do like entire teams. Bro, why did he stop on that route though, man? The last game we played went into overtime too and we lost. Honestly, I don't care about NFL players either. I get rid of them all and draft all new players. I love to see games. That is better. Yeah. Customizable. Yeah. I see like this, the coin toss, you know, people say why that's not in the presentation, because the presentation is made to show you what happened before the kickoff. You know, some presentations take you to the pregame and all that. Madden doesn't do that. Madden just shows you their pregame is showing you what happened before the kickoff started. Oh, I tried to bounce that out. All we gotta do is drive down and score, y'all. Let's just take our time and do what we do. But yeah, 2K, man. I mean, I always wondered that too. Why didn't they continue? They tried all pro football, but it just didn't work. It didn't work for them. Bro, y'all got to pick them blocks up, 79. You ran right past old dude. Corner strike route, my stuff. Stop making no sense. I don't know why he stopped. I clicked, but it just made him stop. Madden bought the rights in the NFL, and that's why they having crappy, man. Yeah, I know they bought the rights to the NFL and stuff, but they still should have. 2K could have still been doing college football games. They wasn't even doing that. I mean, they did a few later on. They did a couple more, I think, but at least 2 years out minimum. Yeah. Gridiron Gang, yeah, man. What you call them, the Gridiron Gang? I tried to juke behind my blocker right there. I hope we get All-Star Weekend. Yeah, me too, JR. I've been missing the slam dunk competition, bro. That slam dunk competition was fun. The three-point shootout, all that stuff. That stuff was real fun. Yeah, they did. They really went away from it. But I'm telling you why EA went away from college, because they couldn't make money on the ultimate. Now, if you look back in NCAA 14, they had the whole ultimate team thing, but it didn't have current players because they couldn't. And that's what they want to do. They say, oh, yeah, we want to make the game as realistic as possible. It's like, nah, bro, y'all just want to use player likeness so y'all can profit off of ultimate team stuff. Come on, Lamar, you got to break that. All Pro Football 2K was a cute gimmick to try and get around the NFL issue, but the game was flawed and very permissive. No franchise mode. Yes, and that alone probably was why it failed, because you got to think at the time of All Pro Football 2K8, the whole Ultimate Team stuff wasn't out, so guys wanted to be able to play franchises, you know. They wanted to be able to play a franchise game, and you couldn't do that. And that to me really led to the game's downfall, in my opinion. Because it was decent. It had some good stuff in it, don't get me wrong, but it just lacked. It wasn't 2K5, and that's what people didn't want. It's kind of like if Madden, EA did another football game, like another NFL game, but it wasn't NFL, it was something else. Like, people probably wouldn't like that, because they so used to Madden. It's like, this is not Madden. Because All Pro didn't come off. It wasn't an arcade game. It was a simulation football game. You know what I'm saying? So We don't need the likeness because they don't look like the guys anyway. Well, they would make them. They would do face scans and everything, which I ain't gonna lie, it would be cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something that college football players, people who play college football games care about. Technically, EA only has NFL rights, but not exclusivity with NFL Players Association. Whatever. Yeah, they don't. They don't have like anybody can make a football game and put Lamar Jackson and all them in there. That's up to the NFLPA and stuff. But they're not gonna do it because it didn't work out well for 2K. Because people who play with NFL characters, they want NFL teams. Yeah, EA bought Blitz. They did that because EA, I'm gonna tell you, EA as a company does that. Just like they bought Star Wars. And what did they do with Star Wars? They stunk it up. Oh, it's 4th and 11, bro. What do I think of Roger Goodell? I think he's a horrible commissioner, man. Because there's so many issues that the NFL deals with that he hasn't handled in a very good way. And it pays. But I also feel like he's brilliant at the same time because I think some of that stuff he does purposely. Oh, no! How did you miss that, dude? Come on, man. I think sometimes they do some of that stuff on purpose just to draw negative publicity because negative publicity is sometimes just as good as regular publicity. Yeah, but now you can customize everything. Yeah. Now I really need my defense to step up. And they not doing it so far. Come on, man. Because all they need is a field goal, bro. We got to keep them out of field goal range. I ain't gonna say he the devil, but he's I mean, but you know what? He making the NFL money, and that's why he's still there. That's why they signed his extension. Yeah, I'm mad about the Kaepernick situation too. But I always wonder this: why Kaepernick didn't try to go and play Canadian League if he wanted to play football that bad? But I understand you don't want to settle and go somewhere else. But at the same time, dude, if they tripping on you like that and don't want you there because of that, go play somewhere else. I probably would have, you know. Instead of trying to get back in the NFL. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done in that situation. Come on, man. Oh, they tripping. Y'all tripping for real. My D-line suck. Do they get paid 100,000 plus free scholarship? They do get paid 100,000 plus. Yeah, I agree, Agron. I mean, I play college football. I understand how much money is spent on the student athlete. So I wasn't one of those players that was like, yeah, college players should be paid. Bro, you on a full ride scholarship plus all the training that you get, and you basically got a pipeline to the NFL, man. Like, that's priceless. With the ability to showcase. Yeah, exactly. That's priceless. So I was like, dude, why are they complaining about being paid? Because somebody wanted to make a quick buck. As the generation we live in now, everybody want to make money. And they said, why is the school making millions and we not getting paid for it? Well, probably because your scholarships, the money that these colleges bring in from football helps to pay for scholarships for all the other sports teams, helps to renovate the campus and the stadiums and the jerseys, pay for traveling fees, training, all of this stuff that these teams take advantage of. I'm like, dude, what you tripping about getting paid for? You getting a free education, man. If I wasn't on scholarship at SAU. I was I was a walk-on. I never earned a scholarship. They didn't even give full scholarships. They only gave partial scholarships. And with that being said, the players, you know, hold on, what happened? Colin ain't racist. He was standing up against the post. Yeah. Hold on, what? Did they kick a field goal or something? The NFL don't go into double overtime? Hold on, y'all. Am I tripping? Look at Drew Brees. That boy tore us up, bro. Not to mention the fact they basically are given a degree. Yes, I agree with you, Agron. I agree completely. I know it's tied, but daggone, bro. I thought they had double overtime or something, man. I thought you got another shot. They must have a new rule or something. I'll take a tie over a loss any day. But yeah, man. So That's my thing with them, with the college players, is they do that. Cause look, and then too, if you get any kind of financial assistance aside from loans, I wouldn't do a loan if I'm on full scholarship, but they get a Pell Grant. Yeah, it ended in a tie, man. That's stupid. Michael Pierce. I want a power rusher. Let's get upgrade his speed rushing ability. I saw that Elway mentioned he offered Colin a position. He mentioned a position at quarterback or on the coaching staff. Because remember, Baltimore was talking about bringing him in too. But what else? But yeah, these college players, bro, like they say, well, we don't have no money. I'm gonna put it like this: Division 1 is a lot different because you do play. I mean, your schedule is really confined a lot. But at the same time, Carolina 1-5. Let me skip training, man. I don't want to do training. Oh, okay. I don't know then. No, not third overtime, but at least two. We only had one overtime. Um, but okay, this is what it was when I was in school. I did work study because we did have time to do work study. Now I know at certain colleges it's different. Division 1s are different in a way because like they just do stuff a little bit different. But to say my cousin, my perfect example, my cousin, he went to SMU. He did work study. He worked at the school. It was only on certain days, but he did work and make money for, work study and stuff, even though he was on a full ride. So all of that money was coming back to him. During the summer, he would go down there and work for the school and make money. So some of these players, they talking like we don't have no money, this and that, bro. Yeah, you do, man. You getting those they get Pell Grants too. And some of them get stipends to stay off campus. They get stipends and stuff. It's just a lot of stuff, man. But to say that I want to be paid, like you went to college under your own will. You knew going that you don't get paid. So why would you turn around and say I want to be paid now? Like that ain't. And I won't lie. I don't lie. I mean, as much money as they make for these universities, would it be bad to pay them? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't hurt the NCAA to pay them. But it would also change everything. I won't get into the Kaepernick situations. I don't want to cross into racial issues. The only thing I'm going to say about the Kaepernick issue is I don't like how they changed the narrative, like the media changed it to a anthem protest. He wasn't protesting the anthem. They also don't make note that he was sitting at first, but the reason that he kneeled was because a fellow Green Beret, was he a Green Beret? He used to be, he's ex-military. He used to be in the military. He told him it is more respectable to kneel. And so by a person who was in the military telling him to kneel, that's why he started kneeling. And if you look, it is respect. People say, well, it's showing disrespect for the people that fought and died for this country. But the people that, military people, they kneel at the grave of a fallen soldier. You see what I'm saying? So the media did change the narrative. They're not kneeling to protest the national anthem. They're not protesting the national anthem. They're protesting social injustices. The media just has people tricked into believing that, oh, they're protesting the anthem. They don't like America. No, dude. It's just like, put it like this. If you live in a house and let's say this, you live in a house and you live with your parents, step parents, whoever, doesn't matter, and they're abusive. Your dad or whoever, they hit you, they don't treat you right, and they treat the other kids differently. And you're unhappy about it. Does that mean that you don't want to live there? No, it just, the fact that you care enough to say something means that you want to live there. No disrespect to the military, because we understand why. Okay, so you want to live there. Yes, that's why you're voicing your opinion. It's like, this is my house. I live here. I'm just upset at how things are going. Okay, now nothing changes. And so what you do is, okay, come dinner time, I'm just not going to eat. Okay, doesn't mean that you're protesting dinner. You don't have an issue with dinner. You have an issue with things that are going on in the house. It's the same concept, if that's understandable for people. They're not protesting the anthem. He's just saying they're using the anthem because they know everybody's eyes are going to be on them. And they're saying, this is my country too. And I don't feel like people are being treated fairly. And people are like, Kaepernick, you're a millionaire. And I applaud them for that, because the fact that for rich people, it's easy to turn a blind eye to issues of people less fortunate financially anyway, because just because you got money don't mean that everything is great, of course. And it wouldn't be bad for them to get paid, but once you open the door, you get student athletes basically selling themselves. I'll put it like this, Agron. Whether we believe it or not, it's some players at D1 that's getting paid by these boosters. That stuff happens. That's a fact. But yeah, so the whole Kaepernick thing, man, it's the media just taking that and they turning it into whatever they want to turn it into. The media is the one that's making the situation bad, because people had even stopped talking about it. And then what happened? The media brought it up again for views, for ratings, and it just led to a whole nother, it's just fired it all back up again. But I mean, people gonna disagree. People say it's disrespectful to the flag. It's not about the flag, and you know, everybody's not gonna agree on it. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? So the people that disagree, hey, guess what? You're welcome to disagree, because that's the country that we live in. But don't get upset at people who necessarily disagree with whatever we may think, because everybody's not gonna think the same. The SMU documentary on there, Decent Penalty, was great. It was great. It was very good, Chris. But that's my say so on that. Yeah, boosters still have an impact on players. They do, man. You don't think they paying some of these players still? It ain't about who doing it. It's about who getting caught. Because they still doing it. Well, with all due respect, DM, they never showed the national anthem, really. It's the media who brought it into light in his defense. I'm going to tell you something about the national anthem in sports. I played in college. In high school, we was on the field for the national anthem. In college, we never set foot on the field for the national anthem. The NFL, they didn't used to come out of the tunnel for the national anthem. If players wanted to, they could have. All right, Bean, appreciate that, man. If players wanted to come in for the national anthem out from the locker room, they could. But the NFL only made players stand on the sideline for the national anthem. And they've even said this themselves, is to make the NFL more patriotic, appear more patriotic. Because this is around the time 9/11 and stuff like that. You know, the NFL, like everybody else, is taking advantage of situations that's going on in the world to make more money. Because at the end of the day, the NFL is a business and they're in business to make money. So, hey, if we can appear more patriotic, we get more views. More views equals more money. You see what I'm saying? The military pays the NFL to play the national anthem. See? And I get it, man. People say, you know, here's my thing. Those players, they're not there for the national anthem. They're there to play football. They're there to play basketball, tennis, hockey, whatever. I understand being proud of your country and thankful to be able to have that opportunity, but a flag does not symbolize. It does not give you that freedom. It's what the flag represents. Okay, I understand it. I get that. The flag doesn't represent the same thing for everybody. That's one thing I feel like we as people miss out on. We want everybody to live in the world that we live in. We want everybody to see the world the way that we see the world. And nobody in this world is going to see the world the same way that you do. You may have similarities with people. You may have things that you agree with people on, but nobody is going to 100% agree with you. And yes, Agron, it is a business. So you need to take what the NFL does with a grain of salt. Any company. What do they do on the 4th of July? They flashing the flag, the fireworks, all of this stuff. Do you really think they care? If they care so much for the country, why don't they have a flag all the time? You see what I'm saying? No, they're playing off of the people's emotions because they know that people aren't going to say no to the flag. You see what I'm saying? It is, these companies do this and they prostitute the people and everything. 9/11. Why do you think all these businesses start putting up flags and stuff like that? Oh, we're patriotic. We're showing our support for the country. And they know people like to shout, oh, it's an American thing. It's an American product. Here's my issue with this. Okay, for people that are so pro-American, and nothing wrong with that, because I love my country. This is the country I grew up in. I don't know anywhere else. You see what I'm saying? But there are people who literally dislike other countries, yet the majority of the products we use are from other countries. If you are so against other countries, then you would starve, because your oranges, the majority of them aren't grown in the U.S. The food that you eat is not, you know, a lot of stuff that we use, the tables that we're sitting at, the wood, the floors, the houses, the cars, a lot of that stuff come from a lot of different countries. And people say, you know, well, these companies, you know, they're un-American because they go overseas and work. Bro, they're businessmen and women. They're in it to make money. When money is involved, don't nobody care about country. Don't nobody care about an anthem or a flag. I'm just telling you the truth. If people weren't outraged at Kaepernick kneeling, guess what? The NFL would not have done anything. The only reason the NFL is doing something about it and saying something about it is because it's affecting their bottom dollar. It's affecting their bottom line. But on the flip side, they are there to play football, not project their. I agree completely. I agree, Agron. But think about this, Agron. They there to play football. They not there to support breast cancer awareness. They not there to support child abuse. You see what I'm saying? You get my point? Breast cancer awareness, why are we still doing that? It's okay to have a thing for breast cancer awareness, but it's not okay to have something to implement into the NFL for human awareness, racial awareness, that all races aren't looked at the same in this country. Now, I'm black. Y'all know that. I live in the South. Do I have issues with racism? I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I don't have nobody coming up calling me the N-word, or, you know, my wife is Mexican and I'm black. Bro, we don't really have those kinds of issues. Now, does that mean that people don't dislike us? Yeah, that's stupid to think that. Yes, people are going to dislike you because you black, white, Asian, whatever. You see what I'm saying? But I understand that people have the right to dislike me. You see what I'm saying? Because they're human beings. I told y'all I was going to give me one. You see what I'm saying? We idolize actors, athletes too much. No one should care about the politics of a professional sport athlete because they're on national affiliation. Yeah. Yeah, police brutality. Here's the thing about police brutality, though, man, that people ain't understanding. There are crooked people in every business, in every walk of life, man. It's crooked people in the military who treat people wrong. It's people at the banks. It's people at the stores. You see what I'm saying? Here's what we have to realize as a people. The person sitting next to you, your brother, your mother, your father, does not see the world the same way that you see the world. We all have similarities. We all have differences. But when you realize the fact that, hey, that person don't like black people for a reason, that reason may not make sense to you, and you might not like that reason, but that person has a reason why they don't like them. Yeah, Agron, I'm black. I'm black. Ah, you said, okay, you've been sarcastic. Yeah, man. Let's be honest, the players love anything to show off different colors. You see what I'm saying? So, like, if I got this white guy that he don't like me just because I'm black, my issue, me being angry with him about that, isn't because that my issue is that you don't like a black person because of something that happened to you from another black person. But get this, that's just human nature. If my son gets bit by a dog, he's probably not going to like every dog just because of the action of one dog. Even though every dog is not going to bite him, there are some dogs that are going to love him and treat him, you know, very, very good, as a dog should. But because of the action of one dog, he made a conscious decision not to like any dogs or have a fear of other dogs. See what I'm saying? It's not. Agron, you right. It's not what the media. That's people's catch up too. That's number 2 on my list, bro. Stop watching the freaking news, man. Let's let you know the news will have you hating yourself. The news and the media will have you hating your own self. Only if the dog is a poodle. But y'all get what I'm saying, man. That's why, it might be some people that subscribe to the channel that don't like Mexicans. And my wife is Mexican. Guess what? You got the right to not like Mexicans. For whatever reason you chose to not like them, that's you. That's your life. And guess what? I accept that because I don't control your life. Your world is your world. My world is my world. Now, when you start hurting people because of your dislike for people, that's way different. But there are people who don't like black people who still deal and work with black people on a daily basis, and they don't treat them any kind of way. You see what I'm saying? I'm sure they are out to make every player wear pink. They are. The NFL make them do that because it's money. It's money. It's all about the money. The dinero. It's all about the money, man. NFL, man, breast cancer awareness. Y'all, we aware of everybody knows what breast cancer is, right? So why are we still raising awareness for it? You see what I'm saying? They do that stuff for money, man. And did you know that a lot of these foundations don't even donate all of their money to the whatever cause that they're doing? The Susan B. Komen and all these cancer research, they gather all this money, but look at how much they paying their CEOs of these foundations. Now, some of them truly are nonprofit, and 100% of their money do go towards those things, but a lot of them not. Red Cross and all them, y'all better look at that stuff, man. Yes, men can get breast cancer too. Yeah, why not bring awareness for prostate cancer? I'm gonna tell you why it's breast cancer and not. I'm gonna tell you this. Why not pancreatic cancer? There is no cure for pancreatic cancer. It is one of the most deadliest forms of cancer. Breast cancer can be prevented and cured. They can chop off the breast. Nobody want their breast chopped off, but they can do things. Pancreatic cancer, bro, there is no cure for that. If you get pancreatic cancer, you just got a death sentence. You see what I'm saying? Breast cancer is not a death sentence. People die from it, yeah, but it doesn't mean that you just automatically gonna die if you get it. Not like pancreatic cancer or stuff like that. What color for prostate cancer? Blue, I guess, since it's a man cancer. If a minority group makes up 13% of a country but commits 50% of the homicides, putting yourself in the position of a policeman walking up, you're not approached differently. I'll say this, man. I don't go with statistics, bro. Because who makes those statistics? I'm going to tell you who makes statistics, the people that could benefit from making them. You see what I'm saying? To say that black people only make up 13% of the United States population, I think that's a joke. I think black people make up way more than 13%. And that's with anything with statistics. Oh, 1 out of 5 men, blase, blase, blase. Bro, how do you know that? You didn't interview every single person. They use numbers, bro, and numbers are flawed because we as human beings are flawed. We can't even recreate the pyramids with the accuracy that the Egyptians did, or whoever built the pyramids, really. So how can we trust our mathematical systems now? You can't trust statistics, man. You cannot do that. You cannot trust statistics. That's why people always throwing numbers out. The notorious for that, man. The food industry, they love statistics. Oh, but who makes those statistics? Who are behind those statistics? Who gets paid? You don't think it's corruption going? Bro, it's corruption going on in every single walk of life, man. In the food industry and everything. It should be brown. Ew, nah, don't say brown, dude. Prostate cancer. It's because aliens helped them. Y'all, man, look. And it's stuff that they don't tell us. It's stuff that the government doesn't tell us. I'm just saying that, you know, the NFL with the whole breast cancer stuff and the military awareness and all that, it wouldn't hurt to have a day. And they did talk about doing that. Having like do I really think that the government is hiding stuff from us? Yeah. I hope you've been sarcastic. Yes, I really believe that. You believe in aliens, Chris? it's so much stuff, dude. I learned to question everything. I don't believe everything they just tell us, especially now, because more so now, because I look back in school and all the lies that they told us, like Christopher Columbus, perfect example, about him discovering America. Like, you know, they made it like he founded this nation, this country. No, it's people already here. And then they paint him in a light that's like reverence. But bro, this dude was raping people, killing people. And look at the real history behind Thanksgiving, bro. You'll be like, dang, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the Indians and the Pilgrims sitting at the table singing Kumbaya. It wasn't like that. But it's just so much, man. You really got Native Americans, my bad. Slavery was even a lie. Slavery happened, but a lot of what people consider as black people were actually native to the Americas. They even had when they started doing the census, they actually had a thing where you could pay $5. They call it a $5 Indian. Look it up. Either $1 or $5. Where basically you could pay to change your name, your nationality or whatever on the census to Indian. And when they did that, they got the benefits that the Native Americans got. It's just a lot, bro. Y'all just got to look into that stuff. But then at the same time, people gonna believe what they want to believe. Some people will say, DM, you tripping, bro. And then some people gonna look it up and they're gonna be like, oh snap, he talking some stuff right there. Kenyon Barner out of Oregon. That's the only reason I'm okay with him scoring that touchdown, because he from Oregon. The government is, man. The government is the United States ain't a country, bro. The United States of America is a corporation. Good talking to you too, Agron. The United States is a corporation, man. And people say, well, dude, if you don't like it, why don't you leave? Because I shouldn't have to leave my country. My country should do better. My country should be better for everybody, man. The whole politics stuff, the presidents and all that, bro, right wing, left wing, Democrat, Republican, they all are part of the same bird. But nobody asked and who is the head of that bird. Nobody asked and who is the head. Everybody just looking at the wings. See what I'm saying? I don't vote. I don't vote for president. There's no reason to. That's the role of the Electoral College. You look at the definition of the Electoral College, and it's a body of electors chosen to select the president and vice president of the United States. Let that sink in. Even in this past election, bro, they told y'all the truth, man. One of the guys, I think from Delaware, he said it. If Hillary wins, he is still giving his vote to Trump, no matter what the popular vote says. There is no law that says the Electoral College has to vote in accordance with the popular vote. There is no law that states that. They don't have to do that. Only reason it's not an issue is because the majority of the time they do vote along with the popular vote. But you ask me this, if the people really select the president, then why doesn't the popular vote win the presidency? Because the popular vote don't matter, bro. Your vote for the president does not matter. Your vote for Congress might, your vote for your senators or your mayors might, but your vote for president and vice president does not matter. It is an illusion to give you the sense that your vote really matters. Look it up, man. There is no law that says that the Electoral College has to pick along with the popular vote. They don't have to, bro. That's what they're there for. Why do they need to appoint a group? Let me tell you this. Why do they have to appoint a group to say that this is what the popular vote? And people will say, oh, DM, because certain states and certain areas are going to pick certain people and stuff like that. It's to give a population advantage and stuff like that. But that's not what it is, man. That's just a ruse. That's an illusion, bro. Because if nobody voted for the president, the Electoral College would still pick the president. But by rule, if nobody votes for president or whatever, then there shouldn't be a president elected, right? Wrong. But some of y'all gonna listen. Some of y'all gonna research it. I'm just telling you, research it for yourself. It's out there. The information is out there. You just gotta look for it. That's why they trying to get a control over the internet, man, because the internet is just crushing the game right now, man. It's a lot of fake stuff out there on the internet too, though. But at the same time, it's a whole lot of truth out there, bro. And they set y'all up for that. They knew this time would come. If you think back, maybe even 10 years ago, when that whole commercial came out about where'd you hear that at the internet, they setting you up for that, man. They set you up to believe that if it's on the internet, that it's not true, man. Oh yeah. I mean, so, you know, I take stuff with a grain of salt. I don't pay attention to the news because some of it is truth, but a lot of it ain't. The news media, they just trying to make money too. Whatever get them views. And I believe in a thing called truth hidden in fiction. So if you watched Anchorman Part 2, you know, they was trying to start the 24-hour news team, and he was saying, hey, you know, why do we have to tell people what they need to hear? Why don't we tell people what they want to hear? And so what did they do? They start changing and telling people the news based off of what people wanted to hear, like cats and dogs and all that kind of stuff. We live in a time now where people love to hear drama. As much as we say we don't like it, people want to hear drama. They want to see drama. It's in the TVs, it's in the news, it's in everything. You know what I'm saying? CNN and their host of crap. Bro, all news media is crap. Anything on mainstream, Fox News, CNN, CNBC, all of it. All of them, bro, because all of them have the same agenda. They all working for the same people. Everybody thinks CNN and Fox News is against each other. No, they not, man. It's the same person running both of them, I'm telling you. Or the two people that's running those news stations, they side by side because they are part of the 1%. Both of them making money. Both of them making money. As long as the people are divided, nobody gonna make a change in this country, man. Because we've depended on the president to do it when it's the people that got all the power. But people don't realize that. They put too much. They give too much power to one man. Rachel Television. I'm just saying, man. Like, bro, it's deep, man. Y'all, you know. Like me and Chris, I don't think me and him don't have the same political views. But me and Chris, man, I mean, I've never met the guy in person, but man, I would consider Chris a real good friend, man. We get along, you know what I'm saying? So just because somebody don't see the same way as you do politically or in life in general, don't mean that you can't get along as people. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy that people sew at each other's throats just because this person like this person like that person. We got to stop doing that to each other, man. That's why I like video games. Video games, man, when you playing games with people, you don't know nothing about them unless they tell you. But you have fun with those people because you know this is what we have in common, man. We got video games in common, anime, you know, whatever. I've met a lot of really, really awesome people, man, and I know all of them don't think the same way I do. Oh, bro, you gotta hold on to them, dude. Ratchet TV. Oh, yeah, man. We don't even have cable, bro. I do Hulu and Netflix and YouTube. I don't watch, like, you know. What's up, bro? It's Jay. Jay, I know who you is, man. You ain't gotta keep introducing yourself. What's up, man? How everything been going? It brings everyone together. It does. Like, I'm serious, y'all. If I ever start watching the news and what's going on, I literally go into depression. No lie. No lie, y'all. I go into depression. Like, my mood is just completely different, man. And that's why, because it's depressing and draining. Why you think anxiety and depression is so high in this country, man? Because everybody glued to the TV. I throw newspapers in the morning. Every morning on the front page is something bad. They put an accident on the front of the paper. Why? Excuse my language, but why in the hell would you put an accident where people died on the front page of the newspaper, bro? Why would you do that? Somebody going to jail, getting arrested for this and the rest of that. Why do you put that stuff on the front page? Because bad news sells right now. But if people stop paying attention to it, it would change. But people don't, because folks nosy. People want to know the bad stuff that's going on in other people's lives, so it make them feel better about theirs. I hate hearing about it too, bro. And this dude all over Twitter and everything, man. Like, stay off of Twitter. Stay off of Twitter. I'm gonna tell you this though, and people might not like me saying this. I like the president because he speak, at least he speak his mind. That's one thing I will say. I might not agree with what he say or whatever, but he speak his mind. He don't care. But dude, like the news and all that, man, they out of there. But see, people gonna be like, oh man, so you like, you like him? And no, I don't like the guy. I don't. He a businessman. He playing y'all. He do the same thing Kanye West do before Kanye have a new album that drop. Every time before Kanye have an album drop, Kanye gonna do something stupid to get everybody's attention. Everybody is talking about the president. He is the president, but he's also an entertainer. He's also a celebrity, and celebrities love attention, bro. And we live in a day and age where people, as much as we complain about negative stuff, we like to hear it. And he just giving the people what they want, bro. Because one thing is for dang sure, good or bad as a president, everybody will forever remember Donald Trump as president. I guarantee you that. Some people may say he was the best. Some people gonna say the worst. But he will forever be remembered, especially what he doing on Twitter alone. People gonna always remember him. They gonna be like, yeah, that dude right there, man, he was crazy. We never had a president on Twitter like that before. He gonna be remembered. And he president too. They had a clip of him on Oprah when he was younger, and she said, what would you do if you ever went broke? He said, I'd run for president. Some people got mad about that. Guess what? I ain't mad. That's an awesome plan, because guess what? By him being president, he forever getting paid off of taxpayer money. He forever getting paid, man. That's a perfect plan for anybody that go broke, bro. If you had a job that you only had to work that job for 4 years, and after that you getting paid at least $400,000 a year for the rest of your life, and you got security, bro, tell me that's not the perfect setup, dude. Sit here and tell me that if you had a chance to work a job for 4 years and you could retire with Secret Service and get paid over $400,000 a year, that you would not do that. Come on, man. Bro, I promise you Kanye is not racist. His wife ain't even black, bro. I'm running for president. Hey, Chris, let me be your vice president, bro. 2020, let's go. Let me be your vice president, because the vice president get paid too. And the vice president can still turn around and run for president and still make money on other businesses. Yes, sir. And use his position. Oh, former president is opening up a business? Oh, bro, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, dude, it's the perfect business plan, dude, because he a businessman. That's why I'm telling people he ain't going nowhere. People might want him to, but he not. Why? Because America is a corporation and Trump is a businessman. That's crazy, man. So, yeah, you might not like the dude, but yeah, man. I mean, what he doing, being the president, is smart, bro. I would run for president. Why not? If he can make it, not having political background, anybody can make it. That's one thing to take away as a positive too for a kid. Like, bro, I don't have to be a politician to become president of the United States. No, you don't, bro. See, I just learned to take a positive out of everything, good or bad. The reason why, man, because it makes life that much more enjoyable. It makes life that much more easy. Is it a negative to some people that he in office? Yeah, man, but that don't mean that you can't take something positive out of it. You see what I'm saying? It's kids right now that don't understand what he's doing and this and that, good or bad. They parents gonna tell them whatever, but it's kids that the only thing they see is this man wasn't a politician and he's a president, and somebody gonna take that and run with it. See, that's why I like talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I get to talk to y'all. We playing Madden, but we talking about real life issues, and you can't argue with the stuff that I'm saying, because I'm really, I guess at the end of the day, it's like I said, man, you can't change how people think. You can't change people's world and view of the world. People have to win. Oh, nice knockdown, because he was, whew. Night God 975. What's up, man? I ain't seen you in a while, probably because I ain't live streaming in a while. Go on and tell me, that's why. Say, DM, you gotta live stream more, man. Wes hates white people. I heard that. He don't, man. That dude do not hate white people. His wife, oh my God, come on, bro. That dude do not hate white people, man. Who you think signed his checks? Man, I need to make a new NCAA for. I do, man. Kanye don't hate white people, man. If he telling people that, bro, I'm telling you, it's just for publicity. This is the same, man. Come on, man. People knocking Kanye about what he said about slavery, that it was a choice. And black people lost their mind. Slavery wasn't a choice. It was this, it was that, it was this, it was that. And that ain't even what he was saying. What he's saying was so much deeper than that. He's saying mentally. Because you got 3 slave masters on the planet. You got so many. The slaves outnumber the people on the plantation. Why didn't they ever rise up against them? They did sometimes. History didn't put that in there. But it's a lot about slavery, like I said, I'm not finna get into right now because it ain't what a lot of people think it was. But that'll flip everything that you learned in school on his head, bro. Yeah, I do got to live stream more, man. Oh, I didn't have to do that. He just made exactly. Kanye do crazy stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you something. A little bit what Kanye said was true, but I'm not gonna get into that because I don't think a lot of people ready for that, man. But some of what he said was true. Them cats be telling y'all the truth sometimes when people don't be listening because we so programmed to think that slavery was this way when slavery wasn't the way that a lot of people say it was. Who's living right now that can tell you how slavery was? Nobody. They can just hear stories from their parents, this and that. You know, it's a little bit different, bro. Live stream more. DM smile. Yeah. Kanye been reading some knowledge. Yeah, man. Kanye, he know his stuff, man. That dude's smart. Kanye is brilliant. Because he understands that sometimes negative publicity is also good publicity. Because right now, is anybody talking about what Kanye did? No. They talked about it for a little bit and they let it go. He's still one of the top artists in the industry. You see what I'm saying? And the fans of his music know that he does something to promote his record every single time. Because he even had a song about that on his album, bro. He running for president? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, thank you, Chris. And you know what, Chris? That's what every company, every TV station, radio, and that's what everybody is. Everybody in America is doing what they need to do to put money in their pocket. Some people just choose different routes to do that. Some people hold on to their morality where other people like, bro, I don't care. Because everybody's sitting here right now saying I wouldn't do this or I wouldn't do that. You know, making whatever you making right now. If somebody got like 20-something million in your face, it ain't as easy to say what you would and would not do. It ain't that easy, man. We can sit here and say that all day. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. When somebody got that kind of money in your face, you don't know what you would do. I learned that a long time ago. And if it's any young cats listening right now, man, listen to me when I tell you, don't ever say what you will not do because you will be tested. You will be tested. One way or another. Life finds a way to test you on what you say. Your confessions will be tested, bro. Real talk. Make a new NCAA 14? How you make a new NCAA 14, man? They just need to like make the other one backwards compatible. So we can play it on PS4. Bro, my defense, man. 20 mil for a new one? Bro, if I had 20 mil, I'd make a new one. Give me 20 mil and I'll make a new one. Mods. Hey, Night God, that's what I was wondering too. Like, so for the guys on PC, the mod community, you would have thought that they would have did some stuff with Madden. But I don't know if the system would allow it, if the game allows them to. Like some games, somebody will find a way. I'm just surprised nobody's done it yet. NCAA mods for Madden. Come on, y'all. I got to get a better defensive line. Some cat on YouTube already has mods. Oh, okay. See, I knew somebody did it already. I'm about to go check it out, man. I know we talked to not sports gamers online, sports news now or something like that. Those young kids that was doing the mods and stuff like that. I actually did a live stream with them. I remember that. We did a collaboration with them. Really fun. I tried to do one with sports news, sports gamers now, or sports gamers online, bro. But they was like, oh yeah, we'll do it, but they didn't want to post the video to their channel. So basically, they wanted to get the benefit of it from us. But I guess since we was such a small channel that they was like, you know, nah, y'all not finna grow off of us. Which I don't like that, man, because we you know, people do collaborations to grow. It's crazy, man. I hope they make a new NCAA with the updates of Madden 19 with all the stuff the NCAA 14 had. That's what I wish, man. I just like seeing Madden. I mean, seeing NCAA in Madden last year, like with the Longhorns and the Oregon Ducks, like that. I was like, bro, this is awesome. But guess what? It ain't in Madden 19, which I'm gonna do a video on that too, because I wonder why they didn't have that in there. I wondered why I was like, why did they put it? Because it wasn't in long shot. They didn't even revisit him in college. Like, I would have liked it better for Colt to have went and coached in college, but bare bones the first year if they ever brought it back. Bro, I don't think it would, because they could even just port the NCAA 14 system on the new graphics engine. They could, like, you see what I'm saying? They could literally, in my opinion, have repeated everything in NCAA 14 and just upgraded the graphics, and I would be happy. Real talk, I would be happy. NCAA 14 was down last week for updates. I thought they closed the servers on that. I thought they wasn't doing that stuff no more on NCAA 14. I thought they shut the servers down. I don't Prospect Watch. You talking to me? Because if you saying really to what I said, yes, really, bro. They could do NCAA 14 just like it is and just put the new graphics like we have right now, and I would be happy. I would be happy because the game NCAA 14 was a great game as far as content and stuff. It was really good, bro. The recruiting and all of that. Like, I don't see how you could have an issue with any of that. Repeat the same stuff, just a graphic update. Yeah, man. Sounds familiar. I'm not talking about Madden, bro, because NCAA was a better game than Madden was. NCAA 14 is a better game than Madden. Gameplay wise and everything. And I'm going to tell you something. The gameplay is different, but let me ask y'all this. Do you think that NCAA had issues that we just didn't see because of the presentation and stuff like that was so good in the game? Like, I found myself paying so much attention to like the presentation, the whole atmosphere of the game, the recruiting and all of that, that I'm pretty sure it was a chance that I missed like gameplay issues. But I'm not the type of person that sit here and look for gameplay issues either. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. It had issues. But they stopped updating it when the lawsuit had, oh, okay, yeah. And then too, that team that worked on NCAA was flawless, bro. You would think the EA would pool their resources, but they don't do that for some reason. Oh yeah, me too, man. Oh, come on, Jamal. But the last 2 years they've been updating again. I think they'll come out with another one. I mean, it's money to be made. Oh my God, did he trip in open field? Bro, how did he fall? Look, he was, oh, get out of here, man. Get out of town. Oh, man. Oh, they could, bro. They can make money on the uniforms alone. Presentation that is upgrades this year, but still needs to be. Yeah, they do need more upgrades. I ain't gonna lie. I think they just kind of gave us something to kind of keep us quiet, because the halftime show, in my opinion, is still watered down. It's still watered down. I mean, they go around the country and the graphics look nice, but here's my thing with that. The fact that it's only in franchise mode, you think that they would have done a lot more, because that's the only time that you get that extra. Bro, you get that pick and the game is over. That ball hits you right in the hands. They haven't done anything. They really didn't, in my opinion. They changed some stuff, but I mean, you look at the regular game and the halftime show is actually shorter. The halftime show is actually shorter. Yeah. I'm serious. The halftime show in the regular game is shorter than it was previously, bro. They literally, oh, we look what we did in halftime show in franchise mode. And then you watch it and it's like that's it. Like no, bro, I was expecting way more than that. I skip it now. I watched it at first to see what it's about, but I mean, they don't really, it's just not, man. It's like, dude, this is it. Come on, dude. Like I said, and the fact that it's only in franchise mode, you thought they would have went a lot more out of their way with it. But I'm telling you, EA don't care for franchise mode because all of their money comes from the MUT community. They make more money in MUT they make more money in MUT than they make actually selling the game. Real talk. They make more money in MUT than they do on the actual game itself. The halftime show was overhyped. It was very overhyped. I knew not to count them chickens for a hatch, though. I was happy that they did at least try to do something different, but when I actually saw what it was, I was like, man, come on. Do I like playing MUT and franchise? I love playing franchise, but I've recently started playing MUT, and it's okay. It's okay. MUT it's okay. I like it better this year because there's no contracts. But I'm not an online type of guy. I'll play some games online every now and then, but when I start playing against people that's exploiting glitches and stuff in the game, it takes away from the game for me. And they got the ball back, y'all. Kendall Wright. He went to Pittsburgh, which is like 30 minutes from where I stay. They probably gonna win because my defense can't stop a pass for nothing. I say that, then we get an interception. Boy, if Cam Newton catch you, you trash. Who said the stiff arm didn't work? Well, all the good news is that Axis will cater more to franchise crowd. Yeah, that is good. I said my defense can't defend nothing, then we get an interception. Have you seen the player models for some players? Atrocious. Yeah, bro. I bought Maxim Football, y'all. I was live streaming it before this, but it froze up, and I bought it just to support them. Why not? DB career mode this year. Enigma. Yes, you are gonna get a DB career mode for DM Gaming. As a matter of fact, as soon as this game is over, I'm gonna go and at least create my player for that. I've been meaning to do that because y'all know they got a different camera angle now for the cornerbacks. So yeah, heck yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm glad you asked that too. I know a lot of people want to see that. How was the blocking? Offensively, it's okay. I mean, the blocking is good. I think people have issues with the blocking because they don't know how to run with the running backs and follow their blocks. So see how he picking up a double team right there, and they still double team it. The blocking to me is good. I don't have an issue with the blocking. I never have. You just have to learn how to run the football. That's all, in my opinion. DB career mode is so fun. I've gotten more picks in that career than I've gotten over the past. Yes, because the camera view, bro. The camera view is nice. What team am I going to play for? What team do you think I should play for? I'll play for whatever team you want me to play for. Just let me know what team you want DM Gaming to play for. I had to check the score and make sure we was winning. I didn't want to do no J.R. Smith and not go for it and then end up losing. Chris said the Cowboys. Chris, it wasn't your idea. Play for the Bears. And then play for the Seahawks. The Jets. I asked Enigma, y'all. Oh, Cowboys. We got the Bears. We got the Seahawks. I played for the Seahawks in the last year. So I don't know about that enigma. The Bills, the Jets. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the Bears. Y'all know what? I have never played with the Bears in this game. Never. New England? No, man. The Browns? Y'all, oh, Enigma. Y'all better tell him what I said about the Browns. Now, last year I was a big Browns fan. I told him that the Browns was gonna win some games, but this year, all I tell people about the Browns is that I was a year ahead of my time. Because the Browns this year, they loaded, bro. If the Browns don't win, something is wrong with the Browns, bro. Because they got the weapons. They definitely got the weapons. But yeah, let's go start that. Let's do that. You can on the other side of the board. I say the Bears, man. I think the Bears. That sounds interesting because I've never played with them before in the game. So let's back out of this. I would just start another one, but I don't want to do that. I don't want them to be in the same one because then I'll end up playing against myself and I'm already a cornerback on my team. So let's go to franchise mode. Let's go to offline because y'all know I don't play online. And let's start a new one. We're going to use the active roster. Yeah, I played a little bit in the beta with the cornerback. Jay Brown, what's up? Thanks for the content. The reason I subbed to you is because you always speak the truth, and that's what we need to hear. Plus, man, I appreciate that. That means a lot. They really do. Bears are decent. Bears it is. Yeah, everybody said the Bears. Let's go. Let me see their defense, though. What their defense looking like? 83 defense, though, man. You better be good enough to make up for the Bears offense. The simulation on offense is so bad. Yeah. So I played cornerback in the beta, and I love that camera angle. Like, it's so much better to play with. So yeah, let's create a player, and we playing defense. And I like that they give you more options at cornerback. See, you got a zone corner, you got man-to-man, and you got slot. Let's see the difference between these two. So man coverage is 82 and 70. That's 85 and 75. Speed is 93 to 89. Speed is not. I'm going man to man. I always like man to man anyway. Y'all, what should we do, man? I don't want to do undrafted because I want my stats to be good. I want my attributes to be good. Plus, I like the pressure. So let's go early draft pick. And yes, I do put my real name. Cause why not? I don't hide behind a YouTube name. Like, I have the DM gaming and stuff, but my name is Andre, man. I feel like when you real with people with your name and stuff, it just gives that sense of humanness to it. Real quick, how do you think the Bears will do this year? Man to man is scheme. Man to man is scheme fit? Good. Do late round, you'll have more speed. Are you serious? Late round, Will? You lying? Late round? Highest physical skills. Oh, you right. Quick development. Oh, that ain't bad. 6th round draft pick. Lower skill rating. Lower awareness. I don't know, man. I mean, cause I'm cool with the Russell Wilson is way overrated, so that whole team is overrated. Russell Wilson is not overrated. Defense, where was I at? That's what it was. So I would probably have speed more along the lines of 90. See, I'm fine with 90 speed though. High initial rating, quick development. I still have quick development. That one just has high physical skills. I'll stick with the high draft pick. Only thing I don't like about this player creation stuff is you can't really see they uniform. Like, the camera angle on it is stupid. Like, you can't see. I can't even see his helmet. Like, you see what I'm saying? I can't go on top with the camera, and it's stupid. Why did they do that? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I like it when they used to zoom in. Like, when I'm putting my shoes on, they zoom into the shoes and all that. Enigma, he lost, brother. Oh yeah, I'm rocking number 5. Hold on, y'all. My wife texted me. A lady finna come. She said, "Hey, Deanna. Your mom said some lady finna come and get your shoe size." We definitely got to put my alma mater, baby. Well, not alma mater because I didn't graduate. I came out early. I was a college dropout. After my brothers passed, y'all, it was just tough to go back. I wish I had a. Then when I was out, I met my wife and settled down and made a family, man. So never went back. Southern Arkansas though, 5'11". Let's do 190. No, let's do 195. Let's 198. That's fine. I'll leave it there. I'm gonna put myself at 20, so I got more years in the league. Skin tone, y'all know DM gaming is not that dark. And face wise, we'll keep that one. That's fine. My chest ain't no 10. We'll put it like a 5. We're gonna put the arm definition up all the way though. And we're gonna give me a little bit of muscle. Good gracious, them boys ain't gave me no muscle. Turn that belly size down, man. Yeah. 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 How y'all like that? Yeah. Alright. So Speed Rev. I like the Speed Revolutionary helmet. But I also like the Speed Flex helmets. 2-bar single, 2-bar quarter. Where the robot? The robot. There we go. Flex robot. Okay, all right. And let's do the clear visor with the eye tape right, left, eye tape. Paint. I like that paint 3. Pad height, no pad height. No, we gotta do a little bit of pad height, man. Playing DB. See, I hate that you can't move the camera, man. Like, I want to see how the helmet look up close and personal, man. Back plate, yes, because it make the jersey look better. Flak jacket, no. Left arm sleeve. Do we want a sleeve? Yeah, man. Let's do the shooter sleeve. Let's do team color, man. I kind of want to do the secondary, but let's take these off first, man. Make lemonade out of lemons already, brother. I like lemonade. Yesterday was actually National Lemonade Day. Did y'all know that? Now, what I do like in this game is the equipment, man. I know everybody wants mouthpieces and they didn't do mouthpieces, but whatever. Let's do 2 shooter sleeves. How about that? I like that. But what I do like, man, is the gloves, bro. Like, they got so many different choices of gloves. I don't know. I don't be knowing what to pick. Them ugly. I don't like them. The Vapor Jet 5s, I tend to like those a little bit. Oh, that orange though. I like I want to rock some white gloves, man. Like, you gotta be a G to rock the white gloves. I'm tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna rock the Vapor Jet 5s in the white. And then let's see here. We get the double wristband white. I kinda don't like that though. I don't like the way that look with the sleeves. Maybe if I took the sleeves off. No, we're gonna leave that off. Would I be fine with another long shot? But this time, if I had a creative character in long shot, I'd love that. But they don't have it. I don't want no towel. Yeah, dude. Let's leave the towel on. Thigh pads. Do we want the Nike or the regular? Ooh, I actually like the regular. I like the regular. Left ankle, right ankle, sock height. We gotta go tucked. Ah, they don't do that though, man. They got these trash socks. I don't like they socks. Okay, now cleats, babe. Get these cleats, man. I like the Under Armour. I like the way that the Under Armour, they got the 99 throwbacks, Club, Nike, Alpha Menace. When they put these in the game, bro? These was not in the game. These are like the one. Oh, man. That's tight, man. Those are like the special edition ones they made that was, they actually made these cleats for like the 99 overall people. That's tight, bro. I did not know that they put them in the game. Ooh. Y'all want me to rock them? I'm rocking them jokers, man. I would get these. Only thing I don't like is these don't look right. Plus, I'm playing corner, so you don't want to wear no really high cleats when you playing corner. I'm rocking them jokers, man. We rocking the goldies. But I'm going to show y'all the ones I was going to wear. Like the Adidas Flex Carbon. Those are nice. The Under Armour exclusives. I love the way these cleats look, bro. Ooh, them jokers is nice, man. Forget that, dog. I'm rocking the exclusives. I know, Enigma, that's the same thing I was thinking. I'd be motivated to hit 99 overall. But, dude, look at them jokers, man. That orange is fire, man. I'm going to rock the 99s, man. I can always change my cleats. I don't like the high top ones, though. I don't like them. But them jokers right there are nice, man. Let's just go on and rock with them. What that spat look like on them? Nah, we gotta flex that 99 on them. That orange is fire, dude. I don't know if I gotta go with the orange. I'm sorry, man. I see the 99. I appreciate them putting that in the game. I tell you what, if I hit 99 overall, I'll put the cleats on. How about that? But until then, I gotta rock them under all my highlights, man. Them exclusives. Look at all that. This is clean, dog. That joke is clean. But see, let me see if I change the gloves, though. I gotta change the gloves to match, man. Nah, I like the white gloves. Orange or white, man. Orange gloves or white gloves. We can have a mix, because you know they got some more gloves in here. The super bads, I think, are normally mixed colors. The primary or the secondary. Let's do the secondary. Let's do the Nike super bad secondaries. I like them. Because then you got the blue from the gloves bleeding into the... Oh, yes. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Them cleats, man. Yeah, that's the same thing I said, Enigma. You got Hot Tops ice creams. See, I like wearing like a mid cleat playing corner. I don't like the real low cleats. If I wear low, I always have like spat or something like that on to give me more ankle support. My speed of 95. Look at that. Yeah, boy, look at DM Gaming. Say. All right, league settings. We on all pro. See, I always have my game speed at normal because the regular game is pretty fast as is. Game style, I do competitive stick skills. I don't really mess with all that. What if we turn instant starter off? That way I have to work for my position, even though I think I'm already a starter. Practice squad stealing on. We leave all that alone. 6 minute. Let's do 5 minute quarters. Accelerated clock on. Season experience full control. Auto progress players off. Cool, buddy. Do we want to start at I want to start at the preseason. That's gonna give me a chance to really get used to my player. Yeah, bro, that orange is nice. What's my overall? I think it's like an 80. I'm finna go look real quick. I don't know. Oh, look at DM Gaming. Where my phone at though? Hey, I do like that you see him sitting in his locker. Like, I think that's real cool. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the gloves, bro. That's nice, man. The level of detail. Let's look at my player, man. I'm an 81 in man to man. 78 in the slot, 77 in zone. Oh, hold on. They gave me the star attribute. Oh, snap. I ain't never seen that, bro. Like, I was the first round pick, but it says you got the quick. They give you the quick development trait. It gave me the star development trait, y'all. So that means I'm gonna get XP very fast, bro. That's what's up, man. And it gave me my max speed at 95. I'm 81 overall, man. See, the only thing I wish is that you could actually do drills to determine your overall and stuff like that. That'd been real cool. Man coverage 85, presses a 80, agility, acceleration, jump. Oh yeah. Injury and toughness is a 90. Heck yeah. And I'm a scheme fit. Holla at your boy. Episode 1. And let's start episode 1 right now. I got the star development trait, bro. It said it was supposed to be on quick, but it gave me the star development trait. Oh, heck yeah. Yes, sir. Episode 1 right now, preseason, baby. What's my goals? Did I even set goals yet? 6 deflections, 9 deflections, 12 deflections, 15 deflections. Ah, man, I'm finna eat. I'm finna eat or get eaten. Now, let's just go straight to the game, bro. We don't need no training. Nah, I'm gonna stop skipping training because that's where I get my XP from. I just want to go on and get into a game. I do that week 1. Okay, I got you. Callahan should be full outside corner. Yeah. Let Pete game on these uniforms, man, because I gotta be fly. That's the away uniform. Where the color rush at? Ooh, that's gonna look sick with them cleats, bro. Unless they change my cleats to blue. I hope they keep them orange. Color rush alternate, all white. Let's wear the all white unis. With my home team, the New York Jets. Oh yeah, I see you. Okay, okay. Hopefully I don't get burnt too bad. Akeem Hicks. Allen Robinson. AJ Green. That's who I'm going to be man up against. I'm going to put myself man on man with that boy. You waiting on week 1 rosters before you start your franchise? I ain't thinking about that. That makes sense, though. Axis also has a sideline reporter. Word? Heck yes, buddy. Ah, they gave me the all white. That's still tight, though. I like that all white. Cornerback matchup. Let's do overall, baby. See, if you can't change that, you can only do that camera view, but I like that camera view. Ooh, that boy got them wheels, man. That all white is nice. Do all orange color rush, just take the Bears alternate, then change the pants to Nike alternative. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I was finna say I wonder how I can have all orange. Oh, that boy blew right past me. I don't know why he didn't throw my way. Madden don't have sideline reporters and it's trash. I got beat on that one, y'all. I was trying to jam. That's why I should have been man up on jump. Look at that all white. Tell me that all white ain't clean with your boy, man. I turned the commentary, y'all, too. I forgot I had that off. 3rd down. That's first down there, man. Oh, he beat me. Look at the catch-up speed, though. Look at the catch-up speed, though. Yeah, oh, he got me. Did he catch it? I didn't knock it out. Nah, he got that one. I'm playing corner. Y'all know I gotta see that instant replay, bro. Y'all know I gotta see what happened to me in instant replay. I was trying to jam him, like do the heavy jam. Only thing I don't like about this, because I played cornerback, is look at his release. Because he did an outside release, he automatically beat me on the jam. I don't like that because even if they're doing an outside release, if I shoot at you with 2 hands, it's not an automatic defeat. And the game doesn't do that in real life. The game doesn't play to real life because as a corner, even if I'm doing a 2-hand jam, if he's going outside, I'm still releasing outside. But see, the game makes it to where it's like a chess match. If you do this, they have this to counter. And if they do the counter, then you automatically beat them and vice versa. And I don't like that because it's not realistic. But see, I was still in position. My player just didn't. I was in perfect position, actually. He just didn't jump for the ball. I was holding the aggressive catch button. But y'all know what? That's probably why he didn't do it. Was because I may not have aggressive catch yet. So my player won't jump for the ball, which is stupid. But that boy got that joker with 1 hand on me. Ah, y'all, he embarrassed your boy. Yeah, right off the press. Ah, he embarrassed your boy. We can't have that. We can't have that. They stopped the bump and run glitch. I'm finna go on a blitz. Still almost got there. I was a receiver, and what you saying is true about the outside release. He said, welcome to the NFL, Rook. Yeah, that's what he told me. Ooh, that was a 1st round, 5th pick. Andy Dalton threw that ball high on the. No, if my player had a jumped, he would have knocked it down and got an interception, but he didn't jump at all. Because remember, when you create a player, like the whole possession catch and all that stuff, you have to unlock that stuff. Look at that! Oh! That is why I'm gonna show y'all something. That's why I like the real player movement. That's why I like it, because now y'all remember 18 always complained because it's like the cornerback, you couldn't move with him. Look at that. He got me out. Look, right there. Look what he do. Broke down. I hit the strapper button and opened up. Look, hand on him. Look, I'm in there. I'm in that thing. Oh, I like that. So I can hope they added the option to where you could add a friend. Yeah, that'd been cool. But like I was saying, like the way that they do the cornerbacks on here, right there, I was on that route. I should have got experience points for that. I didn't. You only get experience points for making plays, and I don't like that. See, then he did an inside release. Now, see, on that play, that's perfect. That is true. Because I went to jam on the outside, and he went to the inside. Look how smooth this hips flip. Yes! Yes, prospect. Exactly, bro. Exactly. The transition, like with the real player movement, the transition, getting in and out of your breaks and all of that is so smooth in this game, and I love that. That's a run play. Get off me, AJ. You ain't ready for me. I'm a bear, bro. My chest big. I need to make my chest smaller. My chest still too big. That don't look right. All right, let's go. Cover one robber. Slide. Oh, no. Let's check. Tampa 2. Oh, look at me. I was on the run. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. For those of y'all who haven't did a single player career mode, especially on defense, it is very smooth. Like last year, I think the RPM and the new camera angle is why I've been able to. It's the new camera angle and the RPM. You right, Night God. It's both of them, because my player is moving so smooth, bro. It is so smooth in and out of breaks and stuff, and I love that. See that? He got me right there, but I was still able to get back on the play. But it's very smooth. It is so smooth. And then with the RPM, I mean with the camera angle, I'm able to see the entire field instead of just. Oh, they got me blocking for the punt, man. Come on, dog. They could have put your boy returning. Yeah, that should have been a block in the back. That's one thing I don't like, because I can't see right there. I can't see to the camera turn around, but y'all know, I didn't know that they could put you in that position. That's really cool, because I'm finna get some KOs. I'm finna get me some kill shots, bro. Yes, I am. Okay, I like that. Even though I got burnt. It's the preseason, so we cool. We good, Brian. We good. There's a lot of black people in the crowd at Cincinnati. I forgot the starters only play the first quarter. You better than me, though. You playing on all pro, I play on pro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Madden guy. Pro is way too easy. Pro is too easy. Madden, I'm gonna be honest, it's not that Madden is too hard. All Madden literally makes the game tough for you on purpose, and I don't like that. To me, that's not realistic. But all pro is a very good balance, because as y'all seen in my last franchise game, that I almost lost that football game. So I still lose some games. I lost one game and I tied another game. I'm gonna have to do practice, because if I don't do practice, I'm not gonna get no XP for this season. One thing I like too is you could turn up the XP game. So I don't think you can do it in single player franchise. I'm finna go look and see. If you can, that's good. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. So you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna turn mine up to 300%. If y'all don't like it, guess what? I don't care, because this is my franchise. This is mine. This is mine. Who I sound like? Y'all sound like Ray Lewis, didn't I? This is mine. This is our time. This is our heart. This is mine. 16 years plus. I just lost a game in my CFM yesterday playing the Packers. And that, you know what? I hate losing a game, but it's fun when you lose, because it's like, okay, that's kind of realistic. I feel that. I can't win every game. Not really? Man, Antonio, that didn't sound like Ray Lewis. This is mine. It sounded like Ray Lewis to me. That's all that matter. Spotlight on Dorsey? Oh, snap. Highly touted rookie Andre Dorsey is... Oh, let me go back to that. Where y'all going? There we go. There we go. Spotlight on Dorsey. Highly touted rookie Andre Dorsey is settling into Chicago, but the pressure being put on him by the media and fans is impossible to ignore. Already, I like that. I like that. Next week, who we got next week? Even though we lost that game. And you know, I've never played like the single player thing, but I'll probably end up doing that this time. Like finishing it. I've always played a little bit of it and stopped. But I'll probably really end up start playing a lot more of it. I might bump it up. I hate it when my offense can't score. I think Trubisky is underrated in this game. He is underrated. He's a good quarterback. Sound like David Banner. What you know about David Banner, son? What you know about that? That sounded like Ray to me. Really, when you said 16 years plus. It's this guy on YouTube. His name is Andre Boyd. He does a Ray Lewis thing. That mess is hilarious, man. If y'all haven't checked it out, go look at it. It's Andre Boyd. He dressed up as Ray Lewis too, but that dude hilarious, man. He do LeBron? I'm gonna have to go see that. Prevent a touchdown and cover 4. I'm gonna tell y'all what, as a cornerback, I love zone coverage, bro. Like, I'll play, man. I'm not the best man coverage corner. But zone? Oh man, I eat up a zone all day. I'm actually in real life, I'm better as a zone corner than a man-to-man corner. This is why I don't like this, is because I'm supposed to prevent a touchdown. The Browns, Antonio, they probably will. They got a good chance. I think they'll make wild card. That was me. See, I was out of position there. The safety saved me on that play. Only thing I don't like about this, though, is that they tell you to make the play, but they don't throw it to your side every time, so you still end up depending on computer to make a play. See how he changed direction, y'all? Look, he running. Look, open up the hips. I love that, dude. Come on, safety. I had underneath, dog. You supposed to have over the top. I like that the receivers still move around. They don't just stand in the same place. What about the Bears? I don't know, man. Ooh, I got a gold. Heck yeah. Y'all seen it live. DM gave me with the gold. Y'all made some rice casserole. And bro, it's on point. I messed it up at first because I didn't put enough water in it. But then I went back and put more water in it. And now it's on point. Let me peep game. What helmets do they have? They got the same ones on. Ooh, they got the classic helmet. 2000s helmet. 75th anniversary, which is the throwbacks. The 85 helmet. I'm not worthy to wear that just yet. I like the blue and white. Okay. What I think about the Raiders will do this season with Coach Gruden. I know their defense ought to be set with Gruden. Color rush. Oh, that's the orange you talking about. Ooh. Ooh, I like that alternate classic though. I don't like that. I like them uniforms though. The throwbacks. I gotta wear the away jerseys. Oh, that's the white. Let's rock the alternates, bro. Let's rock the alternates. Color rush socks. Ooh, I like that blue. I wish they had just like a solid color though, man. But that ain't the Bears style. I know that. Yeah, they do. Cause my socks are tucked. Let's rock them. My socks are tucked, so that's gonna show up. I think people are judging too much on our preseason. It's a learning experience. Yeah, man. I mean, the thing about preseason is it ain't even meant for the starters, man. Preseason is to get an evaluation of the new guys on your team to see how they will play and if they good enough to play. I think the only reason that teams play their starters in the preseason is just to put butts in the seat. That's to sell tickets. Because I don't think somebody like Aaron Rodgers should even play in the preseason, dog. Like, real talk. Why? He already proved himself. That's the point of the preseason. Y'all see that? Look how good that night game look, man. Nighttime games in this game look so good. They really do. Oh, your boy DM out there looking fresh, man. They got me on Emmanuel Sanders. Interesting note. He went to the same college as my cousin. Hey, tell me that blue and orange is not clean on DM Gaming. Let me go to instant replay. I'm going to take a picture of this so it'll be in my background. It's for the rookies, but it's also for like the free agents. They had me looking weak right there, though. Let me get him out the picture, bro. Look at that. How do we snapshot? There we go. Ooh, that snapshot. Hey, that look clean, man. I swear the colors look so good in this, and it's probably with the HDR and stuff like that, man. I mean, but just look at the stadium, y'all. Look at that. And the lights and stuff in the background. Tell me that don't look good, man. Whatever we got in zone. Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button for me, man. If y'all in here and y'all watching and stuff like that, please hit that like button for me. It'll be much appreciated. That just helps. It just helps, man. Helps for people to be able to see the live streams and stuff. We get more people in and more subscribers, and it just shows interaction. I don't think it helps to boost the video any. It doesn't work that way. YouTube used to, but it doesn't now. Ooh, I got burnt right there. If he hit that fade right, I was burnt. Now, it's weird using the real motion with a cornerback as opposed to a running back because the change of direction and stuff like that. So it is taking some getting used to. But yeah, y'all hit the like button if y'all in the stream. It just helps my engagement rate and stuff like that. Ooh, look at me running across the field, bro. Look at that, man. Dog, I want a pair of orange cleats right now. I don't have nothing with orange in it. That orange and navy do look good. Now, I said I was just saying, man. Favorite colors are dark blue and yellow. Hey, dark blue and yellow look good. Some good looking colors, man. I'm gonna play a soft cover too. So what that means is I'm in the flats, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay deep with whoever go deep, and if the ball breaks loose on the flats, then I'll break on it. Ooh, I was gonna jump that route. Y'all seen DM on the cover? Look at that speed flying to the ball. One thing I do like about Madden 2 is you can actually hit the wide receiver before the ball gets to him. Now you get a flag for it, but I love the way that they flowing on here, man. It is so good, man. It is so good to me. That's 4th and 2. No, 3rd, 2nd now. That's jam. That's jam. Damn game with the tackle down. That was nice. That was nice. Let me see that instant replay. That was my first tackle, man. First tackle for DM Gaming. See, the lighting right now ain't bad. Look how that look, man. Tell me that don't look good, man. Look at the lights in the stadium, bro. Look at that. Tell me that don't look good. If you say they don't look good, you lying. Look at that. Yeah. All right, man. Let me get back to my player, man. Let me get back to my player. Look at that. Playing the cover two. He had me beat if he was throwing the ball. But then I set it down. Why? Because I seen the running back right there. That ball was thrown, and DM came a hum digging. Booyah. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. First tackle. And the detail, if you ever zoom into the shoes and stuff, like I'll show you real quick. So we got time. If you ever zoomed into like the cleats, like the detail is crazy, man. Like look at the detail on the shoes, man. Let's see behind the cleat. Look at the detail on the cleats, dog. Tell me, man, look at the detail, bro. Man, them cleats look good. I'm out there give me a pair of them for semi-pro ball. That was not good zone coverage, because if he had ran a slant, I would have been beat on that. It was a good job of me not running with him and giving up the flats. That's good man coverage right there. That's good man coverage right there. That's some good man coverage right there, though. Even though they got the first down, they didn't do it to my side, though. That's some good man coverage right there, DM Gaming. Exactly. I stayed disciplined. I know I stayed in my zone, but if he had passed it, that wouldn't have been good for me. Look at that. First of all, he messed up by this right here. Why they make him do that? That was so dumb. They're semi-pro football? Yeah, you didn't know that? Look at that. Never raised straight up. But right there, knocked the hand down. I was out of position. I should have gotten his hip coverage. I wasn't in his hip pocket. It's hard to do that on here. And then you get out of position. First down and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. We gonna fake like we playing, man. See, that wasn't on me right there. I should have pinched that route in and should have been there, but I saw the receiver going over the top. Yeah, man, it's semi-pro football all over the United States. Some leagues, they even pay you. Some of them, I was in a league in Houston, they paid like $400 a game. So we in man coverage, you're probably going to try for an outside release. Oh, they running the ball. Stop pushing me in the back. Y'all see him pushing me in the back? Okay, they're in a 3 wide receiver set, so we're gonna go with a nickel formation. And let's go Tampa 2. Yeah, it's real fun, man. Look at that stadium, dog. How can y'all say that? That looks beautiful. The night games in the game look so good. Yeah. All kinds of games. All kinds. Week 6, you'll have fun. Why you say that? They wanted me to play semi-pro in Houston too, but it was gonna be too hard for me to get downtown Houston every day. Yeah, I was actually in Houston, Enigma. It was a team called the Texas Heat Seekers. It was a spring football league. And one of the coaches actually used to play for the Chicago Bears. They actually paid for us to be down there though. Like if we was from out of town, we had like a house in the lounge or something like that. I was in Houston at that time. I was down there for like 3 or 4 months. Y'all see me throw him to the ground? It looked real. The game comes alive at night, bro. I mean, the field and everything. That's what people... I mean, nighttime football is the best, though. Come on, man. You got to fight off that block. Tampa 2. Let's go to a man coverage. Only thing I wish that they did, okay, so like if I wish it gave you experience points for doing your assignment, because the play isn't like right now. Y'all watching the game. I'm not getting a lot of. I've only had 1 ball thrown my way and I made a tackle. But other than that, nothing's coming my way. And the game doesn't reward you unless you make a play. That's why I say Madden loses out on realistically sometimes. It might be week 7. Oh, you talking about when we playing the Patriots? See, but I wouldn't be manned up on Gronk though. Gronk tight end unless they got him split out wide. Let's go, baby. First down and 10, ball at the 35-yard line. Ooh, he broke. Y'all see him break down on me? But that's another thing I like. I don't even have the speed threshold turned down. And my player, it looked like he just flying across the field. I do too, Sean. I do too. When it's cold, as long as I'm warm enough, football, man, that's why I love like high school playoffs and all that, man. That's like in Texas. Oh my God. Dang it, he got me. Oh, he did me in, y'all. I gotta get you. Yeah, that's on you, bro. I gotta get used to these controls. Y'all see me get beat, man. Beat like I stole something. I did good off the line. We got out of position. Look, ooh, broke down and got underneath me. That's where them stick skills come in. Mine was lack because I didn't think he was gonna run that deep of a route. It's about what, a 12-yard in. Yep. And look, Then look, and then I still missed the tackle. Overran it. That boy juked me out my socks. Look at that. Dang, y'all. No, ooh, we take that out, man. Come on, man. It's preseason. Who do I have winning the national championship? Ooh, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. If Florida State can make the playoffs, I can see them winning it. That wasn't on me that time, y'all. I jammed my man up. I wish they had your boy on kickoff return or something. But your starting, I forgot the starting corners, they don't do special teams no more like that. Get off that block, man. Starting slot receiver that game, and I covered him sometimes, but he went off. I'm lucky we survived overtime. It's fun, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun playing corner right now. It's a lot funner than it was last year, and just because the camera angle, I do wish you could kind of zoom in a little bit more, but you can't. See, I can't even. I can do that overhead camera. That ain't a bad camera angle either, though, because that way at least I can see the entire field and not just my side. And that's it for this preseason game. Bro, this is nice, man. I appreciate everybody for stopping in too, man. I really do. I hadn't live streamed in a while, and I really do miss live streaming, man. As well as other games. I'm gonna have to do an anime giveaway on the channel. For some anime games, man. I am going to be doing other videos on the channel and stuff like that, y'all, because I do want people to, there's more than sports games out there, and I used to be the type of guy that just played football, basketball, and racing games. A lot of different games. Ooh, we got an upgrade available. Yes, sir. This is where I like, okay, so look, my fantasy goals, if I'm on your fantasy team, 19 downs played, so I got points for that. That's cool. I got a tackle for a loss and 1 tackle. I didn't get my weekly goal though. Weekly training, 100%. I got 4,000 XP because I turned it up to 300%. Dynamic goal, I got that on the drive. I need 6 deflections. They've only thrown my way twice. So let's go peep game on my upgrade. And do I want to upgrade my man-to-man, my slot, or my zone? I want to upgrade my man-to-man, bro. Dragon Ball Fighters, yes, I'm gonna live stream some of that too, JR. That I like playing Destiny. You got My Hero One's Justice coming out. Then Naruto comes out Tuesday. So a lot of good anime games coming out. The Jump Force though, that game looks so good. I might have to make a cornerback career. Make one, bro. You see what it looked like? It looked good. That man-to-man though, which one should I upgrade? I don't want to upgrade that. That's gonna be my top skills: man coverage, man coverage, press, and jump, and then zone coverage, press. And I'm gonna upgrade my man-to-man, man. That's some scheme fit, and see that change my entire overall up 1 point. Awareness, man coverage, and play recognition. So I wonder, like, is my overall based off of what my scheme, what my key scheme fit thing is, or what? I don't know. I'm happy with that though. So that's why I want to do the preseason, baby. And we won that game too. And it probably benefits you to do training too, because in training, we're gonna do training, because if I skip it, I'm only getting 7,000 XP, but if I get a gold, I get 11,000. Don't forget to check out the Fist of North Star. I'm glad you said that, JR. Appreciate that. JR, do you follow me on Twitter? Or do you have a Twitter? Because if you do, I was just gonna tell you to message me on Twitter about that too, so I don't forget. One thing I like too, and it may have been in 18, I really didn't pay attention, was the detail in the helmet, like the reflection. Like you can actually see the stadium and stuff in it, man. It looked real good. See how you can see the practice field in their helmet and all that. I was playing the Falcons in my mud squad. My team is in the Falcons. Prevent a touchdown using cover 3 again. Okay, I already did this drill. Why didn't they give me the goal for that? Oh my gosh, y'all, Rifle Gaming just tagged me. I mean, he just messaged me back, bro. Rifle Gaming, man. I always watch his channel on YouTube. He does like Destiny stuff, Destiny glitches and stuff. And I posted a video yesterday because I found something out, and he was like, I'm the first person. He said I'm the first person he's seen. I'm going to tell him he can use the footage if he wants to. Hold on, man. I got to message your back real quick. It ain't every day you get a YouTuber that big that... That's crazy, man. I can't believe it. Like, that is... I get starstruck sometimes, man. Do I have to be online for the screenshot to display on the TV? No, you don't. You don't have to be online for that. See, okay, so cornerbacks, y'all listen to me, bro. Let me take y'all through some film study. Oh, I can't do instant replay. So anyway, when I'm at cornerback, especially in a zone, only time you're supposed to actually turn and run with the wide receiver is if he actually breaks your cushion. Like right there, he broke my cushion, so I'm gonna run. But as long as that receiver is in front of you, don't ever turn your back and run. Because as soon as you do and he make a cut, you out of there. See right there? Bam, he broke my cushion right there, so I'm going to turn and run. I probably should have turned and ran a little bit before that. Okay. They are not throwing to my side, man. Watch them do it now that I said something about it. Nope, they still ain't. We got a pick. Hashtag, what is that, a bear? Bear down. Okay, I see, like, I know how to read them emojis. I got you, bro. See, he in front of me. Oh, see how as soon as I opened up, he broke down and run that comeback. So you still want to hold it a little bit, man. Did we get the goal? Yeah, we got the goal because they didn't score. That's 11,000 points right there, baby. But no, Night Guy, you don't have to be online for that. JR, I never asked you, man. What's your favorite anime? And for those of y'all who like anime, tell me y'all's favorite animes, man. I'm very interested to know. Yeah, let's look at the gallery. See, then you can go and look at the gallery. And what's cool, Night God, if you look at the bottom, you see it got a heart by it, so it tells you how many likes you had. I had 160 likes on that one, 56 on that one, 60 on that one, or 160 on that one too. That's cool, man. That's cool, see? But you gotta actually take them yourself. So, but that's still a little cool thing to throw in there. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all done y'all's videos yet? Might be a good idea to do it. Okay, so now we rocking the all orange. Should we do orange and navy? What y'all think? Orange and navy pants or all orange? And then let's do the 85 socks since we'll have the navy socks on. No, it ain't the 85 socks. It's 75th anniversary socks. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's rock that, rock that, rock that. All orange. I'm already ahead of you, Antonio. See? I'm ahead of you, bro. Boom. Eric Berry. See that boy a beast, man. Look, it's showing my screenshot in the background. My snapshot. Y'all see it just showed me? I think that was me. The ones that said Madden 19 looks like Madden 18 are straight haters because you can clearly see. Yes, Jay Brown, you right, bro. I said the same thing. You can see the difference. It don't look, it does not look. I tell people, if you see it on YouTube, if they not streaming it, like I think on YouTube this is streaming in 1080p, but y'all not seeing the HDR. It's not showing you the HDR. So I'm still, what I'm seeing is better than what y'all seeing. But even with that being said, it looks better. Look at that. Ah, beautiful, bro. That almost looked real if I didn't know it was in a video game. Now see how the lighting changed? They can't get that lighting right. It shouldn't be that dark. Especially in the sun game. And when the game get it right, the sun looks really good, man. When it gets it right, like the lighting and stuff, because like right now the lighting ain't right. You can't even tell that the sun is out, but the sun is out. And like with the shading and all of that kind of stuff, I don't know why I called him Akeem Hunt. His name is Kareem. He got 89 overall. That's because that boy balled out. Yeah, see the lighting is bad right now. I can't even tell that it's a sunny game. I hate that, man. See that? You can't even tell that the sun is out. At least I can't on my screen. I don't know what y'all seeing. Cornerback matchup, best overall, buddy. See that? The screen, it just, that I can't tell that it's sunny outside. And if the lighting was good, the sunlight looks beautiful, man. It really does. That blue and orange is nice. Oh, look at that. Tell me that boy ain't clean, man. Let's go take a picture right quick. Gotta take a picture for the fan page. Yeah. Yeah. See the lighting, even in instant replay, the lighting is just not there, man. Those do look nice. That blue and orange is nice. That blue and orange is nice. I ought to pull up my laptop so I can see what it looks like on YouTube. Oh, I got burnt. That boy walked off on me, didn't he? They still walking off. Oh, because I didn't hit the turbo button. Oh, snap, y'all. Oh, DM got burnt. I can't even go see that instant replay, man. I want to see that again. I can't go see it. Oh, man, I got toasted. Oh, my God. Welcome to the NFL. See, I know now I'm not finna jam him. I'm finna play off. That was nasty. My safety should have been over the top for help, though, and he wasn't even there. Tyreek Hill is fast. That boy, my speed 95, though. Where's the sunlight that shines off the helmets? Hey, Jay Brown, it's in the game, but every now and then the lighting corrects itself. But it doesn't here for some reason. And so it makes the game. Now in the beta, I didn't have these issues in the beta. There we go. Stay with them. Yeah, in the beta, I didn't have it. Look at the instant replay. You can see the sun. But then when it goes to that, you can't. Yeah. In the beta, bro, oh, look in the background. You can see the light off his helmet and everything. But in the game, like now, look, right there, you can't tell. You can't tell that the sun is out. You can a little bit because of the shadows. I don't know, man. I wish they would fix that. I heard they told somebody that it's just the game. That's just the camera angle and all that, but it's not. See right there, look how bright the jersey is. You can look on the ground and tell that the sun is out. Then it changes camera angles. Uh-oh! Hey, get out of his face, dude. That dude just burnt you, man. Why you talking trash? He probably said I shut you down on that drive, which he did. I did. I shut him down on that drive. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? On certain camera angles, the lighting is fine. But on other ones, it's like it's dark. See right there? You can kind of tell it's sunny outside. You can tell right there, but it's still dark. It ain't supposed to be that dark. Hey, I'm liking that jersey combination too, man. That jersey, ooh, the weed. Hey, I'm gonna have to make these my official home jerseys, all orange. How about that? Yeah, I see. See, even in the instant replay, and I know people say, well, DM, turn up your brightness. That don't fix the issue, man. It is a in-game lighting issue. If I turn up my brightness, it's just gonna make it seem like foggy, fuzzy, real foggy like. It don't fix the issue. Because it's an in-game issue, and I'm not the only one that's having this issue. Get off the block, bro. And then I over pursued on the tackle. See, that's one thing I do like. I will say that. Because when your player is fast, you can over pursue it, which a lot of teams take advantage of fast players because they over pursue. Maybe the next update they'll fix it. Maybe. Maybe. Akira, Vampire Hunter, Ghost in the Shell, Full Metal was good. I heard Ghost in the Shell was really good. Yeah, it does look dark. Okay, so it ain't just me. But y'all notice whenever I did my gameplay video, it wasn't dark like that. It comes and it goes. It's really weird, man. And like I said, it's not HDR on the TV or nothing, because I even turned it off and it still was dark. Oh, that boy broke me down. That boy broke me down. See the players in the back, how the sun glistening off their helmets whenever they show like the coach and stuff like that. I hate that, man, because y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all don't have a lighting issue and you got the HDR and all of that, because sometimes it kicks in, and it is, even the sun games are like really, really nice, man. It's going from money. Yeah, it do, man. I've been trying to tell. I guess people thought I was lying. See right there, you could tell the lighting was good. Then it go back to dark. Back and forth within seconds. Yup. Oh man, come on, man. I was hoping he was gonna throw it to Hunt. Rob, pick that joke off. Hey, I'm trying to get a pick, man. I had a position. That boy burned me, man. Burned me like toast on the Tyreek Hill. I was in Keem Hunt. I guess the Devs wanted the game like that. Well, am I running any online leagues? No, not right now, the kid. I may later on, just not right now. The Devs, I mean, it's the lighting. You know, when you messing with the lighting in the game and stuff like that, they just got it set too dark. But like I said, the issue wasn't there in the beta. That's why I was telling y'all how good the game looked. But now people get the game now, and it's like, dude, that's dark. But I know other people, everybody not having those issues. That's why I didn't know if it was a PlayStation 4 Pro issue, an Xbox One X issue. I had a dude on PC tell me he was having the same issues. Yes, it does ruin the immersion because, dude, I swear, if y'all could see what this game looked like when the lighting is good, and even at night. That's why at night games, it don't show up as bad because it's dark outside. But on games like this where it's sunny, and Ryan Moody talked about this too. Ryan Moody talked about the lighting in the game is off. And it is. It is. It is off. Very off. See how I go back to dark? I hate that. Dude, like that should have been top priority to fix, man. I tell you what, they ain't been throwing to my side no more. I guess that's a good thing, even though they up. I tell you when they not throwing to your side, you know, but you know, so I probably will do another one, and have like creating myself at not probably like running. I want to do one at running back. My game doesn't do that. I have PS4 Pro. What type of TV do you have, Enigma? Do you have a 4K TV with HDR and stuff? Because if so, it could just be an issue like with the television interfering, the TV interfering with the game, or the game interfering with the television or something. Which I've never seen that happen before with a game. 4K Ultra HD. Okay, see, so I wonder what it could be. Do you have the digital copy of Madden or a physical copy? That's another thing, because I have the digital, and I wonder if that has something to do with it. I kind of want to delete it and then re-download it and see if it fixes it. So Enigma, do you have the digital or the physical copy of Madden of the game? Oh, see, well. Top priority for EA wasn't tuning the way franchise community. No, it's not even community night, guy. I mean, it's not even in franchise. This is even when I do play now games. Even in practice mode, it's like this. It's just not as much. See, but Enigma said he ain't never had this issue, and he got the digital too. PS4 Pro, 4K TV. Huh. I want to see something right quick. Let me hang on. I know y'all can't see nothing, but I'm trying to change something right quick. Let's go to sound and screen and video output. Super sample. I'm gonna turn super sampling. I can't turn that on. Full range. Resolution is automatic. Let's turn that to automatic. That's not what I was looking for. Screensaver data area. What am I looking for? I know what I'm looking for. Power settings. That's what I need. Power. Let's go to power. Nope. Where is it at? Where is it at? I need to hurry up. System. Boost mode.